Hello, and welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to our latest episode of Morning Quest with Doodle and CMoney. I am CMoney, and over on this side of the screen, right over there, you see her, the very lovely Doodle.
What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Thank you so much for rocking out with us bright and early.
Bright and early indeed.
Beautiful morning.
What a beautiful morning. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We're very excited this morning. I don't know if you guys have been able to see what's been going on with the first major Xbox exclusive to drop this year, Palworld. But holy hell, is it taking the world by storm? And when I mean the world, I am obviously subtracting PlayStation from that equation because they
Well,
have no
they
idea
they
what's
are
going on with this
being
game.
taken.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
They're being
they're
taken
not part
by.
of the equation
Yeah, they're
at
not
all.
graciously handling this. So,
No.
you
But
know,
before we hop into our shenanigans,
yes,
you know what we gotta do. We gotta go ahead and shout out our supporters.
absolutely.
We thank you all so very much. Thank you to our Patreons, our homie Zachary McCoy, Sith Lord, Smitty Smith, Adidas 20, and Red Sun. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Shout
guys.
out to our YouTube squad members, Smitty Smith, Cypher Type 1, The Robots Win, Power Boss, Avenged Ninja, Gamer by Choice, Zach McCoy, Silent Cypher, Six Slayer, Why So Serious, Raiden Blade, Lord Star Killer, 80s cartoon villain, Adidas 20, Micah Ford, Dark Angelic, Masserect, Lad, Gerald Mack, Fark You, Royal Boyle 78, Forza Legend, Suicide Kings, Jacob Novik, Dusty, Crimson X25, Sanchez MTZ Gaming, Sensei Matrix, Bunty, Teletubby RPG, Maurice fucking we have to change that one
I
actually, change it to something
know.
else. Maurice Branch, Lao Shimazaki, MCell 101, Quan the Terrible, Derek Skinkis, Ryu Art Gaming, OG Newbie, and Highlander 001. Thank you, homie, so
Guys,
much. We
thank you so
appreciate you.
much.
We obviously
Thank
have to
you.
shout out our elite YouTube member, TMHW Gaming. That's our
Ooh,
homie, Chris Lee, and
Chris,
our inner circle member, Big Boy Mike.
big boy
Thank you, my
Mike,
brother. We
what is up,
appreciate you
baby? Good
so very
morning.
much. Thank you all. We appreciate you. But obviously, you guys know that being here with us right now in the chat, rocking with us, chatting with us, that's also an amazing support for us. And we appreciate each and every one
Thank
of
you,
you.
guys.
Gotta shout out the Hooded Canuck who's
Ooh,
in the door. First up, bright and early.
let's
Uh,
go.
it's Timmy. What's good, my man?
Hey.
Why so serious? What's good, homie? Twittery Snake. What's up,
What
fam? Let's
is
go ahead and just
up?
pop that off real quick.
Let's go.
Let's see how the pony support form stars. Since they love to make the comparison to Power World. Oh, we'll get right into it for sure. But that is definitely part of the clown stuff that we see going on. Our homie Big Boy Mike.
What's up,
What's up
baby?
in
Good
the building?
morning.
I'm Breezy. What's good,
Breezy.
fam? Jacob Novick. What's going on, homie? Um, yo, Maurice Branch in the building.
Maurice, what
Thank you for
is
being here,
going
homie.
on, love?
Listen, he says he might have to give Power World a try. I suggest you do. The is real. Like the hype is real, but it delivers for sure. Polly Baba, what's good,
What's up,
homie?
Paulie?
Thank you for being here.
How you
Smitty
doing
Smith,
today?
what is
Let's
up? Thank you
go.
for being here, homie. Verg Brizzle,
Ooh,
what's going on, fam? Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. Six Slayer, what is
what is
going
good,
on?
love?
What is going on? You got Twitter Snake. I gotta point this out. Pony saying Xbox gamers saying Power World is exclusive is like calling BG3 timed exclusive. Laughing my ass off. It's a different situation. BG3 was always coming to Xbox. Pocket Pair has no plans to put it on PlayStation 5.
None.
Facts. And again, we're gonna talk about that as well. Dennis PC Gaming.
Ooh.
What is going on? Xbox got the biggest game of the year. Ponies are sick. Yo, no joke, dude. This is a big deal. People are
No,
not
this is
they're
wild, you
downplaying it,
guys.
but this is, they're having one of those moments right now. It's insane. Eastside Vandal was good, fam. Pony down, he says, pony down.
Pony down.
Why So Serious says, Palworld is the pony smasher. Yo, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Hold on. If I, uh, if I sound a little crazy, it's because I am battling a little sickness here. Um, but that doesn't mean we don't come and rock out with our homies.
What? See
We got shit,
money?
god damn it.
Boss, it's mid
It
early,
doesn't mean we don't
bro.
come. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Sick, not sick. It always gotta go
We
down.
always coming.
Always coming. But no, yes, we are we're not gonna miss this chill out with our homies. Kenneth Williams, what's good, fam?
What's good, baby? Good morning.
Sheba Army Brat, what is up, homie? Luis Jimenez,
Luis,
welcome,
¿cómo
homie.
estás?
Welcome, welcome. Snooky Jackson was good, fam.
Look at
Thank
I love
you
that
for
name.
being here. We appreciate you. Razor Ultron, thank you so much.
What's up,
Look at that. He
baby?
says, C-Money and Doodle, you both looking great this morning. I
Oh, thank you,
appreciate you
love.
including
Thank you
me
so much.
into the conversation. All right. Thank you so much.
Especially when you're not feeling well, so
Especially
that's
when I'm not feeling well.
much appreciated. Thank you.
Twitter Snake out here dropping bars already. Hope Xbox sees the support for Palworld and not only does it deal with them, but also considers keeping Odyssey Blizzard survival game exclusive, seeing how big it can be. Facts. But this is the thing, man. Anytime a new big game comes out, it does I mean, we're gonna get into it, but it does
In
make
them
things more
so that we
difficult
can go
in
back
other
to it,
directions.
please.
Um, TMHW Gaming, what's good, fam? Thank you so much for being here, my brother. Um, I know you got things to do, but I appreciate you stopping by, man, and being
What's
here.
up, baby? Good morning.
The homie Dollar Knight, what's up, C Dinero? What's up,
Si
fam? And
dinero. I love
Doodle,
it.
what's good, homie? Oh, the homie Adidas 20 in the
Adidas.
building. Good morning, fam.
Good morning, love. How was that game,
Yeah, I
yo?
saw you
That
saw the Bulls
looked
game. That looked dope.
wild.
That looked dope. That
Yeah,
looked
that
dope.
was
Thank you
pretty
for being here,
fire.
my brother. Thank you so
Good
much for that
morning.
$5 super chat. Says good morning. Good morning
Good
to
morning,
you,
love.
sir. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Someone's got a birthday coming up.
Yes, sir. J Mac in the building.
J Mac, what
What's
is
good, fam?
up?
What's good?
Thank you for
Thank you.
rocking with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. It's very, very dope of you. Donai says, I knew Power World was going to be a hit when they revealed it at the Tokyo Game Show. I mean, it looked like it was right from the get go. It looked crazy, like it looked dope. But
I sneak peek is a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
yeah, at the same time, it's also very different than I thought it was going to be when it first
Absolutely.
announced. But I'm in. I'm in. But that's to show you, and we're gonna talk about it really soon. But that's to show you how different things are depending on the game, right? So again, we'll dig into it. But J-Mac in the building. He
What's up?
says, as soon as the ponies realize their platform can no longer compete in the gaming division, the sooner they'll be able to get their house in order. Hashtag gray beers, hashtag we them boys, we outside.
I
Facts.
love it. Listen,
Facts
you
indeed.
are absolutely correct. The thing is that they're in denial and you got to check them. You know what I mean? Especially when their denial is it comes with jabs, right? They want
Oh,
to
yeah.
always attack.
Oh, yeah.
If their denial was like, nah, we're all right, we're gonna make it, then okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I'll send some prayers your way. Maybe PlayStation will figure this out. Doubt it. But
Oh, yeah.
keep the hope alive. But when it
Facts.
comes aligned with a bunch of trashing, not just like to Xbox, but the community. Some of the comments that they make are absolutely unnecessary. And so listen, let's tango. That's all I gotta
Facts.
say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Cullen Prime, good morning, my man. Thank you
Good
for being
morning,
here.
love. Thank you for rocking
Smitty
with
Smith with
us.
that public service announcement. Hit the like button, everyone.
Thank you,
Please do.
Smitty.
Hit the like button, subscribe,
Let's
do
go.
all the
Thank
fun
you,
stuff.
love.
We appreciate you. Lord Roughness in the
Ooh,
building was good,
damn,
fam.
straight up. Lord Roughness.
Lord Roughness indeed.
Yes.
Edward Lafferty was good, fam. Thank you for being here, brother. He says, as it's been mentioned, Does anyone know if Project Odyssey is confirmed exclusive or if it'll be on PlayStation as well? I don't think we have any official word. I think Jez has heard both sides of it, if I'm not mistaken, where he's heard that it might be, he heard it might not be. It really just depends. But you know what? Let me say it now before it leaves my mind. But
Yeah,
the
stay on point.
thing is, right, is like this is one of those situations where you have like massive success, right? And it's not like PUBG, right? Because PUBG came on the scene and basically like created a genre, right? Like the battle royale, it might have existed before, but it didn't matter until PUBG. Whereas like Palworld is a survival type game, which I honestly I didn't know going into it. Um, but it's not creating this genre. It's going ahead and it's inserting itself into a genre that with I mean pretty established players. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the fact that it's blowing up so much, and
So
we're gonna
quickly.
yeah, so much so quickly. We're definitely gonna go through like the numbers and stuff, but like the fact that that's happening, it also creates an issue for other entities that are gonna be trying to release. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Project Odyssey, you're looking that's obviously a much further off scenario, but, when you see how big it is, like, that takes the oxygen out of the room for other games that are similar, right? Um, I'm just I'm just so happy for these people. I think they came out here and they really weren't expecting this. Um, but I'm also so happy for Xbox going ahead and having the foresight to see that this is gonna be something and making that fucking deal with them, dude. Getting this in Game Pass, dude, the amount that it has sold outside of Game Pass is crazy. It's crazy, and it squashes all the bullshit pony narratives that exist about how Game Pass if your game's in Game Pass, you can't make money, you
Thank
can't
you.
sell it.
That's exactly where I wanted to go to.
It's
Like, this just
crazy.
laps that those comments up.
It
Like,
really does.
it shouldn't have done anything, right? If it's in Game Pass, and what how is it selling? Same thing for Starfield, right?
Again,
Come on, man.
it's insane. Um, but yeah, it's a big deal, and it really is it's a bigger deal for Xbox than some I see because 'cause I'm, like, on Twitter, just me myself, I've been out there being like, "Yo, look at these people. You probably should try to scoop them up, do something, get them, lock this down." Um, but you can I have Jacob Novik over here. I'll bring him into it because he's going into what I was just about to say. But my homie Jacob Novik says, in fact, Powered might be exclusive. Y'all see, Sony only accepts games beta on their platform if these meet some requirements. Craftopia by the Palworld dev hasn't arrived on PlayStation yet and is 3 to 4 years old. So their first game hasn't gone anywhere else. And it looks like Palworld, it might do the same thing because they have said that there's no plan in at all and nothing's in the works for PlayStation. But I mean, you don't how do you look at this and think you need them? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Also, listen, this also has, like, let's bring up the point of, like, okay, well, if these developers, and again, like, if they put their games in Game Pass, well, the game won't sell. I mean, come on by, you guys. Try to get that bag. Try to get that contract. If anything, it puts more light. If you're confident in what you've made and your game goes into Game Pass, I mean, your game can essentially not be seen, right? You put it in there, people start talking about how great the game is. Everybody starts picking it up. Everybody starts buying it.
Well, that's what a lot of the reality is.
Advertisement, man. It's like this idea was so genius, bro. It's ridiculous.
Really is. Let me bring in Lord Roughness. My
It's
man,
so
thank you.
genius that it doesn't fit in the pony's mind
No, not
as
at all.
something that's
Lo
sustainable.
Lord Roughness, thank you, my brother, for being here.
What's
Thank you
up,
so
baby?
much for that £2.
Look at you.
I feel it. Super
Almost.
chat. Thank you, my brother. Is that a euro? No, the other one's like a 3,
Don't
right?
second guess.
Alright,
Pound,
damn it.
the like
Pound,
the
pound.
L,
Yeah, L,
right?
pound. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool, cool.
Keep it moving.
Lord Roughness, thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that £2 super chat. Says, "The war is over. PlayStation has no games. Xbox for the win."
Yes, baby. The war's been over. What's happened is that we were just digging the hole and setting up the coffin. Now we're gonna toss them in there. It's done. Been done.
Listen, it's crazy, but it's like it just is what it is. Like it's like every waking moment that goes by, we're seeing them with less and less, right? And less chance, right? Like that's what I'm seeing. Like this year has nothing of consequence, nothing that's going to do any type of numbers like Palworld is doing. And again, I love how the narrative fucking flips with these freaking ponies, bro. First of all, before I start getting into my thing, let me shout out to some more people that I see coming up in here. Appreciate you guys. J Gaming was good,
What's up,
fam.
baby? Welcome.
Appreciate you being here. Agent Smith,
Ooh,
welcome.
Agent Smith.
Says,
Let's
Doodle, you're
go.
such a lovely looking woman. Yes, she
Oh, thank
is.
you, love.
These are facts.
Thank you.
Erican, homie, was
What's
good. He
up,
says,
Eric?
Powerworld is my favorite hypocrite exposer. Yo, I'm you ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. I mean, that's the shit that's crazy. Day Reezy, what's good,
What
fam?
is up,
How you
baby?
doing, homie? Starkey Love, what is good? Says Ponyville. Power World has Ponyville in a panic, selling like hotcakes while in Game Pass and not on PlayStation.
Whew.
Guess who doesn't need PlayStation? Come on, man. Abdel was good, fam.
What's up, baby?
Thank you for being here. Big boy Mike says Sony and ponies equal dog shit.
Oh,
My homie,
shit.
you ain't
Straight up.
lying.
That
You ain't
sums it
lying.
up.
Absolutely.
You ain't
Official
wrong.
Young Dreads was good, fam. Foolish 225, what's up, homie? What'd I say? Homie? Homie?
Homie, I would like to
Homie. I thought
say
I said
that.
homie, but
Yes.
maybe I'm listen,
Listen, you're
I'm
under the weather,
I'm
bro.
not feeling great, guys. Just you hear it, I'm congested. I sound like an asshole, but I'm still talking because that's all I could do. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my boy Jay Mack in the building real
What is
quick.
up,
Thank you, my
baby?
brother. We appreciate you so much for being here. And thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says Sony fanboys' raging attitude only reflects how sad and butthurt they are about the current situation in gaming. Xbox World Order is fully
Ooh,
operational.
let's go.
Again, you ain't lying, fam.
No, it's
It's
the pain.
crazy.
The
It's
pain.
crazy.
They're so confused right now. They're like, okay, so what do we do next? There ain't shit you could do. Get an Xbox. Is that simple? And you would think that they can process that without being told, yet they come out here and continue to make a fool out of themselves on a daily basis.
Oh
If
yeah.
this was, can you imagine these ponies? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pitch a reality show for these ponies. Can you imagine watching them on a daily, just with the nonsense that comes out of their mouth,
That'll be a
with the
problem.
delusional nonsense, the
That
way
would
they
be a
spin
problem.
shit, the lies they tell themselves, the way they soothe themselves to sleep? I can only imagine.
I get it.
What am I gonna do? This it's like they wake up like, what am I gonna do today to stay relevant? I'm gonna go and spin this Xbox shit around and make it seem like we're gonna get these games.
Well, this is the thing with these
It's
ponies now,
wild,
and this
bro.
is the shit that's crazy because they're right now they're actually kind of creating their own problem because the first people that I saw talking crap about Power World versus Foam Stars
Oh my
were
god.
the ponies bringing it up, saying that we are looking at Palworld like, "Oh, that looks so amazing," and then us looking at Foam Stars thinking it's shit, and that we are crazy for looking at the 2 and thinking
And
that
comparing.
Power is better than fucking Foam Stars. Bro, I can't even wrap my head around the stupidity. You got people like Portal Rock, you have a bunch of these people who are literally out here just, like, putting the pictures up and on Twitter
Oh
talking
my god.
shit about how we're fucking stupid for like, we that they can't make this shit up, that we're so stupid, that, "Oh, well, Palworld looks so great, but Foam Stars look trash." Yeah, it fucking does. It fucking does. This shit is not a joke. Palworld is fucking fire. Like, dude, how long did we stay up
Oh,
last
I
night?
don't even I'm waiting to get into it. I was
Yo,
up till past 3 o'clock in the morning
yo,
and
our
just
time, 3 o'clock in the morning,
lost
our
in
time, and
there.
look at where we at right now.
Lost, man. Like, I
And we
would
didn't
not
even
have
wanna stop.
stopped.
We stopped
I wasn't going
because
to
we had the
stop.
show. If this show was not today,
I
we
yeah,
probably woulda just
made
stood
some
awake the
coffee.
whole fucking time. Seriously.
Because this is the thing, you get wrapped up and you're not even tired. You're like, "Oh, fuck, I gotta go to sleep." Like,
Dead
it's
ass.
wild,
Dead
bro.
ass.
But we were caught up.
Yeah,
We
yo.
were up
It's a
past
fucking
3 in
fire
the
game.
morning.
And
It was crazy.
the crazy shit is they're shining the light on it. What do you think's gonna happen when Foam Star comes out and it does nothing?
Well, see, money, this is the thing. I don't even wanna say that, but if I was let me phrase it. If I was in their shoes, right? Let's say it let's say it that way. All right?
Do they wear shoes?
I no, no, they don't.
Because I feel like the ponies just they're just hooving it around. They don't make shoes for those type of fools.
Yo, um, Adidas, he put in our Discord this picture. Look at the ponies tossing their shoes off
The
the
horseshoes?
horseshoe. That should
Yeah,
have me
yeah.
cracking up.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, but, like, I wouldn't even be bringing up this foam shit.
I forgot
Like,
it
I
existed, to
would
be
not
honest with you.
be bringing that I would be so embarrassed that I would just be like, "No, I don't even want a part of this. I don't wanna bring up the name. There's no reason to remind anybody that this is the crap we're getting." No.
Yeah.
I remember seeing I'm like, "What is this trash?" It's like
Seriously.
a really, like, there's knockoffs. They're like, "Okay, that's a knockoff. It's you know what I'm saying? But then there's a knockoff that you're like, "Holy crap, did you find
Well,
this in the trash?"
so
Right? And that's what Foam Star is. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because they were trying to compete. I think they're trying to think of what? Splatoon? I don't even know what the
well,
hell
that's
they
what
were
it
thinking
is. It's
when
Splatoon.
they were making this crap. You know what that makes you wanna do? That makes you wanna get the fuck up and give them a round of applause. Nintendo, you're getting it. You're doing it right. Splatoon is our thing when you look at foam.
It makes Splatoon look better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. You're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, I gotta get up in there.
Makes it feel more original. Like,
Get the
dude,
hell out of
foam
here."
stars, foam, foam. Like I'm squirting foam around
Sh
for no
Dude, it's
god
freaking
damn.
wild. It's freaking
That
wild.
that is
Can you
just
imagine
bootlegging.
them talking about this game? Like, "Hey, I got an idea." Like, I would've been like, "Bitch, get the hell up and get out of here. Get to
Facts.
stepping.
Facts.
You're not even working here anymore.
Let me,
Pack up your ideas and go."
yo, you ain't fucking wrong,
Ain't
dude.
nobody
You ain't
trying to
fucking
talk to
wrong.
you after that shit.
Dead ass, yo, dead ass. Let me get my homie G Mania 1. Thank you for
What's
being
up,
here, homie,
baby? Good
and thank you for that
morning.
Canadian $5 super chat.
Happy Sunday,
Appreciate you.
love.
Says, "I use Game Pass to try out games before I buy them, so I don't buy another bad game." Listen, that's a smart way to use Game Pass.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You see a game you like, you buy it, you pay for Game Pass, go check it out, and then do what you gotta do.
Again, this allows you to grow as a gamer. You look at a game that you wouldn't normally like, you
I
hear
like
the
that.
hype, you're like, okay, well, maybe let me give it a try. You give it a freaking try, and you're like, damn, I'm obsessed. This is my game now. Try pulling this shit away from me, and you're gonna see how slapped up you get.
I
The,
like that
the, the thing
idea.
is that, yes, again, you go ahead, you try the games, you don't have to like them, but you get an opportunity to demo it, right?
Facts.
And then you keep
Facts.
it moving if you don't like what you're playing.
But I
It's
like
that
how you
simple.
said that it Game Pass allows you to grow as a gamer,
Absolutely.
and, you ain't lying because I gotta say, like, right now, I'm obsessed with this Palworld game, right? But, like, I don't typically like the survival type games, right? Like, that's not me, I played Grounded for a little while, but, like, I just It's a great game, I can see it's a great game, but I cannot do the survival thing, but this is just like just the right amount of survival, and then the rest is so much intrigue because, it's not like I'm wandering around and seeing this new like, "Oh, wow, look at this creature that's a boss," and I'm like, "Oh, man, I gotta figure out how to defeat it." It's like, "Holy shit, look at that big ass fucking creature. How can I capture that motherfucker?
By the
Like,
way,
fucking what do I gotta
some
do?"
of them are freaking stunning.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know
It's
I don't know if you
so
remember.
dope.
I was like, "Yo, come over here. This one looks like a freaking
Seriously.
unicorn.
Yo, by the
Help me
way
trap it." Like,
yo,
it
by the
is
way,
sick.
playing this with your wife is identical to real life, okay? She's out here building stuff, and I'm doing something else, and she's like, "Hey, come over here. I need you to come do this." I'm like, "Yo, I'm like 5 miles in the opposite direction." She's like, "Come on, man." I was like, "Oh, god damn it." Fucking have to journey all the way to fuck back, go do something that takes like 3 seconds, and then I gotta go all the way back. Oh, man, but
Listen,
it's
when
it's fucking
I
fun,
need
though.
you, be there,
It's fun. It's
or
fun.
we got a problem.
It's a good time, though. It's like a really, it's really fun, man. It's really fun, and it's so dope because, Doodle's super creative,
Thank
and
you.
she like building the bases and stuff, and it doesn't like, you don't need to unlock a million fucking things to start, building bases and doing things the way you wanna do
Yeah.
it, and you
So
you kind of level up so intuitively, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just kinda happens, and you're capturing Pokemon, and just man, it's such a well fucking
so
done game.
essentially, he built a spot and I was like, "You expect me to be here? Nah,
No,
bro."
no, no. We
So
built a
I went
spot, and
I went
then we
by
made that our
and I
base, and
made
she's like,
my
"I'll go journey
own,
my own
all
shit." Like,
right?
"Alright, cool.
Super
Cool, 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 cool.
creative, all right?
Cool.
Super cool, 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 cool. And you can live in there. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you stay. Maybe. I gotta think about it. We'll see.
We'll see, we'll
We'll
see."
see. You
Let
know
me get my
I'm
homie
uncomfortable with that when it comes to video games.
let's see my homie
All up
Smitty
in my
Smith in
face.
the building. Thank you so much for being
What's
here,
up, baby?
and oh, member for 2 months. Oh, man, it's been 2 months
Let's
now.
go.
Damn,
Yes.
that's fire. Thank
Thank
you, my
you,
brother.
love.
Appreciate
This
you.
is a celebration,
Says,
baby.
"This
Yes.
Palworld train is real. It hits harder than the pony powder at Sony headquarters, the Book of X."
The
Yo,
Book of X, baby.
you ain't lying, Smitty.
Yo, the pony
You
powder
ain't
is strong,
lying.
but Power is
Do me
stronger.
a favor. My members,
Damn.
our members, get that motherfucking pony powder in that
Hell
fucking chat,
yeah.
because those fucking ponies are sitting in the back watching, and they're just sitting there saying, "Damn it, why can't we have games? Why can't we have games?" God damn. I get it. It sucks. Back to back, my boy Smitty. Thank you so
Woo,
much, my brother,
thank you,
again for being
love.
here. And thank you for that $5 super
Thank
chat.
you,
Says
baby.
they cap it for foam stars because that's the only time they are going to wash their ass. Damn. The Book of
The Book of
X.
X, baby.
Damn.
I just I just imagine the Book of
Damn.
X just slamming it down, yo. Oh my god.
Holy
I love it. I
shit.
freaking love it.
Oh my God. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
It's insane, man.
Listen, I gotta say, it's really it really is wild that when you look at their year, like there's really nothing that's going to come close to this. Not even, dare I say it, combined most of everything that they have, the third party games that they have. Oh, let's take a side step for that. So let's get this straight, right? When we don't have games, we have third party deals and shit like that, right? And we're like, all right, well, at least we got these games. And ponies are like, you guys fucking suck. You have no first party. That's just trash. Blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, they ain't got shit, right? But these third party deals, no first party action going on. And they're like, what the fuck you guys talking about? Third parties are the same. They're ours. They're first party. They're exclusive. They're ours. Yeah, they're fucking ours. Okay, cool. Palworld comes out, third party exclusive that we have, with the previous game still being exclusive, never going to PlayStation. And now they're saying third party. What the fuck? That's not first party. What are you pumped about this? It's not exclusive. What the fuck is wrong with these people.
Make
Make
up
up
your
your
mind.
motherfucking minds,
Make
yo.
up your mind.
Make up your motherfucking
Can you
minds.
imagine?
What is wrong with them? Third party ain't shit. Third party's everything. Third party ain't shit. They didn't even get the third party games that they say are everything, and they're already back to saying that third party ain't shit because
It's
Xbox got a third
wild.
party.
It's freaking you cannot don't stress, baby. Don't
These
stress.
motherfuckers
Calm
are
down,
crazy.
baby. Calm
God,
down.
I wish this was vodka right now, yo. Just
Don't mix it with your meds, babe.
just
Don't mix
fucking
it with your meds.
just fucking knock the fuck off.
You're
How are they
sick.
gonna
You're sick today.
how
You
does it make
took
sense,
meds.
yo? Make it make sense to me. God, please, somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat, make it make
Oh
sense
my
to me
God.
that when we were down
Help us
and
out,
had
guys.
third
Help us
party
out.
exclusives,
We need some help over
we
here.
were
We're
pumped
not
for them.
understanding.
Ponies gave us shit. They ain't got shit but third parties. And now they think third parties are great and they're exclusive and they're first party, so they're the shit and they should count. We get a third party exclusive that's ours. The previous game is still not on their system, but they don't think that shit counts anymore. God damn it. Make it make sense to me. Somebody in this
over
fucking chat, please do
over
it.
here. Dave Reezy says to just breathe,
Breathe,
see money,
C-Money. You know
breathe.
what it is?
You gotta
I can't breathe. And that's the lack of oxygen is getting to me. You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening. This is what I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Listen,
Oh my God.
let me get to
They're
some.
pushing their narrative. See, they're pushing their narrative. That's all they know how to freaking do. And that's just what makes sense to them. They're hanging on for dear life, however they can. It's pathetic. Honestly, it's embarrassing.
No, I'm telling you,
This is wild.
this is
Oh
wild.
my
Let me
God.
get my man, Big Boy Mike, member
Big
for
boy
2 months.
Mike.
Thank you, my brother.
What's
We
up,
appreciate you.
baby?
Says,
Woo,
let me be
let's
clear.
go.
Ponies are no gamers.
Member
They
for
are
2
clan
months.
members. Damn. That was fire. F them all. Xbox is and always will be the best box. Hashtag I hate them. Yo,
You ain't lying.
hashtag fuck them
You
ponies. You know what
ain't
I'm saying? I feel
lying.
that for sure. Venge Ninja in the
Woo!
building. Member for 2
2
months.
months,
Thank you, my
baby.
brother, for
Let's
being here. We
go.
appreciate you. Says, remember, guys, according to some ponies, no roadmap is better than Xbox's roadmap.
Oh, okay.
Who said
Okay.
that shit?
Okay. Okay. Got
Who
it.
said that shit? Because
You know
they
why? See
deserve to get
money?
slapped by
Okay,
their
let me
mama.
no, this you guys don't get it. It's because they don't play or buy games. And so it's easier to not have games to buy than to fall flat and be exposed. And you don't play games, you don't buy games.
Absolutely.
So that's why that
Absolutely.
roadmap looks better to them.
Facts. Starkey Love, what's good, my man?
Starkey
Thank you
Love,
for
what's up,
being here,
baby? Good
homie.
morning.
Appreciate you.
Happy
Says, what's so
Sunday.
wild is watching the media not only talk about the narrative of Sony being barren in 2024, they've completely gone all in on Xbox bringing their games to PlayStation. Yo, I I don't get that. I don't get it, but that's what they're doing. You're 100% right. They won't they leave Sony alone. Sony can d die on its own, do whatever they want, but they won't acknowledge it. They won't acknowledge it. They literally like it's like you just saw somebody get shot, but you ain't gonna say nothing. You're just gonna be like, "Nah, that shit didn't happen. I don't know what
Mhm.
you're talking about. Let him who's that? He's laying
Denial,
down?
bro,
He's just
because they're
sleeping.
all
He's just
freaking
sleeping.
they're all a part of it.
He's
And
just sleeping."
talk about being exposed, right? They're all a part of it. And
Facts.
that's why they want to brush it under the rug instead of doing your job and
Absolutely.
putting out there the reality that's happening. You're part of the problem. You go
150%.
ahead and you make these ponies think they're all right. Look at what you've done to them. They're out here
Fucked
looking
them up, man.
crazy because you don't freaking expose the bullshit.
Yeah, you fucked them up real good.
You
You
really
fucked them up real
did.
good.
They don't even know what's going on.
Absolutely.
Keep them grounded.
No, you ain't lying.
Mm.
My homie Starkey Love.
What's up,
I'm back
baby?
again. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that
Thank you,
$5
love.
super chat. Says, you guys see that John Campea clip of
Oh my
him and his
gosh.
co-host whining about how indie should be on PlayStation 5? I don't want to play on PC. I want to play on PlayStation 5. Oh, yeah. And then he said that we're second class citizens
Yes,
or
we
second
made a
class, whatever.
video and we threw
Yeah,
that in there
our last
because
video is about that. I mean, it's not only about that, but we clipped them and well, we took the clip and put it in there. It's crazy how these motherfuckers create these situations in their mind where they just are entitled as fuck, and they think that what's theirs is theirs and what's ours is theirs.
And the
What the
crazy thing
fuck are we
is that they
talking about here?
claim that they have PCs, right? They have
Yeah,
these fucking amazing computers. They're gonna freaking run any right? Because they're just rolling in dough. So I mean, just play over there, right? But you don't, because you can't, because you don't have shit. You barely have a freaking PlayStation.
I get it.
I
It's
suggest you go sell that shit.
do something.
Get your money now.
If you wanna play games, bro, just listen, they they're not gonna give you full credit for the PlayStation because they know they can't resell it for anywhere near its actual worth, but you should get enough to be able to get one of
It's
the a
worthless,
Series X.
see. It's worthless. You may have to be like, "Yo, GameStop, Imma pay you to recycle this motherfucker." That might happen. You
That's
might have
crazy.
to go over there. You wait too long, and that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, "We don't want that. We're not taking these. Let me
That's
pay you,
fire.
man. Just get
That's
rid of it
fire.
for me." Come on.
Saren, welcome, man. Appreciate you being here, brother.
What's up, love?
Uh,
Welcome. Thank you for rocking with
Wally
us.
Baba says every game that has massive success without the help of PlayStation really hurts the pony's ego. Yo, it's true. It's true. And that it's something that I actually really love. I love when
Absolutely.
that happens. When you see that a game, just like Starfield before it, right? When it blew up and it took over when it came out, best-selling game in September over big games that normally top the charts. The Game Pass effect is a positive one, not a negative one. See, that's the shit that they don't get. The negative effect is in their head. The negative effect is releasing your game exclusively on PlayStation being trapped. So much so that I see over here, Edward Lafferty, thank you again, brother, for being here,
What's up,
says,
baby?
we all
Welcome.
know Sony is in real trouble once time exclusivity for Foam Stars was confirmed. Sony's biggest game of 24 no longer a PlayStation exclusive. Oh my god. Keep that shit
That's
as an exclusive. I don't even
wild.
want
Keep
fucking
it.
Foam Stars.
Listen, nobody wants it. Nobody does.
Yo,
This is
it's true.
wild.
It's true. Xboxer Mike, welcome, homie. Thank you for being
What's
here.
up, baby?
Says Doodle makes
Welcome.
me laugh, bro.
Oh, that makes me happy,
She makes me
baby.
laugh too, man. She makes me laugh. Eric the Red '06 was good, fam. Thank you for being
What
here.
is up, baby? Good
Erican, is
morning.
Palworld going to surpass the Great Spider-Man 2 in its qualityness? Yo, let me say
That is
something about that.
possible.
Let's go over here real quick. Let me see if I can. I got a couple things over here, but if I'm not, I gotta I gotta see where is it this one? Nope. We're gonna oh, this one. Nope. This one. Nope. God damn it.
What
Where
are
is
you
it?
looking? Why don't you tell me? I can see.
Oh, there we go. Boss Sean over on Twitter.
Shout out to Boss Sean.
I
What's
saw
up,
this and I
baby?
first of all, you see the thumbnail, it's fucked up, right? Because we made the thumbnail when it was 2 million, and then by the time we put up the thumbnail, it was 3 million. And I was like, oh man, should I change it? By the time we got up this morning, god damn, bro. Fucking 4 million.
This
Four
is wild.
million
It's
sold.
moving so fast, you
3
guys.
days. 3 days, 4 million sold. So let me go back. Was it here? God damn it. Here? God damn it. Here? No. Here? There we go. Fucking shit. Sorry. Boss Sean, he put it out here. Palworld has outsold Spider-Man 2 in 1 day.
Ooh,
Okay. And he's not talking about life to date for Spider-Man. He's talking about the 1 day. Because if you remember, oh, yes, those are the pony tears right there. That shit is fucking real. That shit is real. Oh, you took away my you know
my
how long it's
bad,
gonna take me to
player.
find this thing now?
Yeah, it took you a bit.
Alright, there we go. Uh, he puts out here, PlayStation's fastest selling game ever. Can't match an indie Xbox game in preview.
That's wild, you guys. That is
Yo,
wild.
that's their king, Spider-Man. That's their god.
Cheers to that, you guys.
Cheers to fucking
Cheers.
that, yo. Cheers. God damn it. I don't know how cool it looks to cheers and then
And then
sip.
sip. Listen, pinky up. Baby, pinky up. There we go.
Gotta do it right. But, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. And, he made a note. You have a Marvel IP that's popular the world over, and you just got smashed by an indie game in preview.
That's
Hashtag
wild, dude.
Xbox
That's
quality versus
that's
hashtag PS5 trash.
embarrassing. That is crazy. Come
Oh
on,
my
man.
god. Guys, I gotta tell you, man, this is understand this. You let's put this in perspective. PUBG, okay? PUBG destroyed the world when it came out, okay?
I
Nobody
remember.
expected that shit. It literally changed the landscape of gaming. It created a genre. Again, even if it existed before, nobody cared about it until that moment. Um, I know DayZ, to be fair, I know DayZ had his moment, but that was more of a survival game than a battle royale style game, right? DayZ was fucking huge too. Um, but PUBG was huge. But remember, PUBG was on PC only, blew up over there, and then Xbox was the first one to get in on it, but it was later, right? But PUBG was huge on Xbox. Um, the thing that you have now is to understand that Palworld is day 1 in Xbox Game Pass. So this is what's gonna happen, right?
Let
Right
'em see.
now, we're seeing the mass move on the PC side of it, right? But it's gonna double back, right? That's why this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's
This
gonna
is
be
not
insane,
gonna be
dude.
slowing down because right now you're talking these 4,000,000 people who have purchased the game. That's between all their consoles and I mean, on Xbox and on PC. But you see the huge shift, how many concurrents they have on PC. A big majority of them are over there. It's gonna keep moving, bro. It's gonna keep growing, and Xbox is day 1 there. It's day 1. So as the kids hear about this, about the Pokemon game that's on Xbox now, woo, you're
Yo, it's gonna be
dude, it's
crazy.
crazy.
It is.
It's fucking insane. They have 86,000 people per hour buying this game. That's c that's
That's
crazy.
freaking wild, dude.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. I'm blown away, but this is the bigger thing, dude. It says Palworld has the highest concurrent player count of any paid game in the history of Steam. We can't believe it. Thank you so much to everyone. We really
It's
cannot thank
amazing.
you enough. The team is hard at work making Palworld even better as we speak. Now, this is not 100% true, and Tom Warren had to come and be the Debbie Downer or down Debbie Downer and come and try to rain on the parade out here in these streets. Um, but so I don't think this is misleading. They didn't do it on purpose because not many people remember that PUBG was paid when it first started. It was not free to play like it is now. So when you go on the rankings, PUBG is not part of this list because it's not paid right now. It's free to play. But as a paid game, just to show you how crazy PUBG was, PUBG had a highest concurrent of 3.2 million, almost 3 times what Palworld has.
That's wild, bro.
But aside from that, taking out PUBG because they did, give up the moniker of paid, they went free to play. For a paid game, it is number 1 now, but let's say number 2 all time for a indie game that is on Xbox, on Game Pass on PC and X. God damn, that shit is fucking
It's
crazy.
wild, dude.
It's crazy.
Again, look, it's the type of game also that we're talking about. it's insane. We're not talking about, "Oh my gosh, look at these insanely realistic looking graphics." Like, we're not talking about that type
I
of
mean, it is
game.
beautiful.
It is
It
stunning,
is
but,
beautiful.
like, in in all reality, it's like, yo, it just happens to be it. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, man, I don't know. This is insane.
Well,
We're not talking about some insane thing. We're talking about something that it's fun, well made, but they didn't have to necessarily break the bank, I would say, to go ahead and make it.
oh, this is procedurally generated for most of the game. They just had to make these creatures, and dude, they're banking so hard right now, and this is one of those situations where Xbox, if they go to try to buy them now, is gonna be at a premium. But
Mhm.
shit, man, that's
You
a
know,
lot, dude. That's a lot to for them to make. I don't even know how much does the game cost to buy. I don't even know.
I think I
Um,
saw someone, I think someone said I think it was Eric who brought it up in the chat. I saw,
all right.
um,
Well, while you
30 or
might look at
something.
that,
I'm not sure.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
even that, dude, that's 30 times 3 million. That's 90 million. That's 60 million net. Well, not net. They have to pay taxes, but you know what I'm saying. They get 60. Yeah, 30.
$30.
Abdel.
Abdel,
The
thank you,
success
baby.
of a game being $30, not every game needs to be 70. Hellblade 2 will do very well at 49.99. Absolutely it will. Thank you, Abdel. Let me get our man Carlos Alvarado. Thank you, homie, for
Carlos,
being
buenos
here.
días. Feliz domingo.
Thank you for being here, brother. And thank you so
Oh,
much for that
sí.
$2 super chat. Says Mia Mis Amores. Love Doodle and CMoney. Oh, thank you, man.
Aw,
Palworld is fire. Xbox is king.
you ain't lying, Carlos.
You ain't
It
lying
is
indeed.
wild.
Listen, I know some of you people weren't here when we started, but if you hear me, I'm congested as fuck. I sound crazy. Not
It's
not
okay,
feeling
see,
well.
it's
But just
okay.
I just don't want people to be like, what's wrong with this guy? Is he crack? Is he on crack right now?
That pony
No,
powder
no, no. No pony
didn't
powder
hit
here.
him. He's alright.
My man Glacier Don. What a
Guys,
dope
you're
ass name. I
done.
love that.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here, homie. Thank you so
Thank you,
much for the
baby.
$5 super chat. Says, I just discovered y'all like 2 weeks ago, and you're
Oh.
already in my top five. Salute.
Oh,
Salute, fam. Thank you so
that
much,
means so
man.
much to
We
us. Thank
appreciate you,
you.
bro. That's really kind of you to say, man.
Thank
Thank you, brother.
you.
That really means a lot. Our homie Starkey Love, back to
What's up,
back to back.
baby?
Thank you, my
Welcome.
brother. We appreciate you. And thank you for that $5 super chat. Says the success of Power World shows that there are still gamers out there that just want to have fun. No photorealistic graphics and 100 million plus budgets needed. This
Yo,
is 100%
exactly.
fact.
That's what I'm talking about. We're not talking Hellblade here. We're talking an entertain, and this is the thing I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried it, the moment you fall into that pit, you're gonna like, the hours will fly
They melt away. They melt
by.
away.
Yes.
Yeah, and you just they're so smart with how they did this game. But this is the thing, and this is what I always say, and I don't ever want there to be a confusion when it comes to what I mean with graphics. I'm a graphics whore. I
You are.
love beautiful graphics, but that does not mean I am not saying that the game has to be photorealistic. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm saying whatever art style you have, I want it to look beautiful. I
Maximized.
want it to look amazing. That's what this game does. That's what Grounded does. That's what Pentiment does. That's what Hellblade 2 does. Okay. It's that is what I mean. And this game, dude, you go stand up on a mountain or stand up on a cliff and you just look out into the world and you see the Pokemon, or goddamn, the pals. Yo, we stay calling it Pokemon.
Look
I don't give a
at
shit every
you.
time we're, babe, look at this Pokemon I found.
Mhm. But
um
that's the thing,
you just
dude.
see it's glorious, bro. It's
Yes, it is
beautiful,
stunning.
very stunning.
It is. And you listen, you got the opportunity, because of the way I build my place, right? To just open the door and be up high the way I set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Mm.
did. I saw the way you did that. It was dope. It was dope.
But, yeah, this is crazy because you just said Pokemon, right? And we were
Yeah.
talking about PUBG, and, here comes Fortnite, and they kind of take the elements from PUBG, and they just go ahead and do their own thing and
Yes.
make it that much better. This
Yes.
is essentially
Yes.
what happened here. We're looking at freaking Pokemons. They went ahead
150%.
and they said, "You know what? How can we expand on this idea? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. Let's add this over here." And you can't fight it. Like you can't say this is a Pokemon game. You feel that because you're creating, you have the Pokeball, like you have the freaking
Yeah.
pals, right? And you go ahead and you trap them or whatever. But like it's not the same. It is not the
Dude, there's
same
nothing better than waiting till nighttime, sneaking up on
Mhm.
one of these Pokemon,
When they're sleeping.
beat the living shit out of them while they're sleeping. You just wake them up with the fucking I use the fire. I use my torch so much to just set them on fire while they're sleeping, and then when they're
Calm
like a
down, Z.
ounce of death,
Calm down.
boom,
Just
throw 'em, capture them, like, "Yeah, you're mine now." Oh my god, that's crazy.
oh my god.
And then they leave if you kill them by mistake, they just leave the dead bodies
Oh, that I
there
don't like.
with,
I
like,
don't like
physics.
that they
Doodle's like,
do
"Why
that.
is it still
That they
there?"
should
I'm like,
fix.
"Because it lets you know what you did."
That
You know
they
what I'm
should
saying?
fix.
You gotta live with that. That's not a glitch. It's choice.
Yes, but I rather
Oh, no,
not.
you gotta
That's
live
the
with those
only thing I have,
consequences.
a situation like, go ahead, move it out my way. I have this pretty up, and it's like, come on.
And I gotta tell you, it's so dope when you start building up your base and you have a bunch of them that you put in your base working. Like our base, you go over there and we're like up on this cliff, and it's perfect. And there's like all these people doing their thing, and they're just out being busy bees. What are you laughing about? You know what distracts me.
Spider-Man 356 killer?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's kind of murderous. It's kind of murderous, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be real. It's so
Oh
dope. It's so
my god.
dope. Let me get the Furious one in here. Thank you, my brother,
What's up,
for
baby?
being
Thank you
here.
so much.
Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. A hard deluxe copy of Hellblade 2 with the statue and book lore
Oh,
would be a market and advertising win. Where's the Xbox Series X and S Hellblade 2 edition? You know, I I agree. I think that it should be I think people will get pissed if you do a hard copy with the game disc in it. The only way I could see them doing that because and when I say that is because it's digital only elsewhere, right? So the only way I could see that is if they just make like on their website a special pre-order only collector's edition so that you have to pre-order it, so they're only gonna make what's pre-ordered, and that's it. Um, that's the only way I could see that. If not, I think people be pissed if you the only way you can get a hard copy is through the
yeah.
collector's edition,
Is
you know
through
what
a
I'm saying?
collector's edition. I
Yeah.
agree with that, but I am with you because
I would love
I
the statue
feel
though.
listen, yes, and that they should go ahead and figure out how to, go make a deal somewhere, make sure they do it well, and go ahead and give us those statues because I'm with you. Every time I see this game, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that could be a statue. Oh my gosh, that's a
Yeah,
collector's edition right
yeah,
there."
for sure.
Every freaking shot is so stunning, and so I would love to get a stunning collector's edition, but I do understand why they're going digital. This is the future, this is the way, and they're trying to do it with a big game like Hellblade. I mean, they could go ahead and try to grab that bag very quickly, and they're going ahead and taking the digital stance.
Well, I
So
mean, they're doing the digital and to be clear, guys, like, we talked about this on the last show, but, like, this is not like some magic number they pulled out of their ass, the $50. I mean, that's the $50 is essentially what they net after retail takes its
weren't the
cut.
ponies mad that we weren't getting charged $70?
I don't know. No, they were mocking it,
They
saying
were
that it's not a full, like,
oh, because of
game.
the time.
The
It's like,
time and the
"Get your
money.
spider
The
cube
time and
app
the
outta
money.
here."
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
bullshit.
crazy.
But yeah, it's a Xbox is just passing the savings to us. It's $50 because that extra 20 is what it's gonna cost them for the cut of retail, what it's gonna cost for the manufacturing of the disc and all that shit. They're just giving it to us saying, "Just play the game."
Yeah.
Plus, they're all about being fair about these games, and they know it's an 8-hour experience, and they feel like for them, they rather sell it at a lower price. It's gonna be fucking great. Now, the next question is where's the Xbox Series X and S Hellblade 2 edition? This is the thing. I I don't know how often they're gonna be making that, but the real question for me is where the fuck is the wrap?
Oh, you want your
'Cause
wrap.
hell yeah, I got the Starfield wrap right there. Looks dope as shit on the Xbox. Give me a Hellblade 2 wrap. You
I'm
know what I'm
not gonna
saying?
lie. I didn't believe in the freaking wrap. I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
how that was gonna
Yeah, you
hold
have it
up.
right in front of you
It's
too.
freaking seamless. Like,
Yeah.
it looks stunning. They did a good job. They
It's
did a really,
beautiful,
really
high
good job.
quality. Like, fuck, make
Absolutely.
another
The
one.
question but this is the question, and if anybody listen, guys, please, in the chat, if you know, please let your girl know. Like, I need the details. Would it also be digital on PlayStation? Just a little reminder for the ponies. They ain't getting Hellblade.
They're not.
Mm-mm.
No, they're not getting first party Xbox games, okay? Just fucking calm down, you clowns. Freddie Fox, thank you so much, brother,
Ooh,
for being
Freddie
here.
Fox.
Appreciate
I
you,
like
man,
the name.
and thank you so much for that $2
Thank
super chat. It
you.
says, "Don't forget, Spider-Man 2 costs 5 times more than Palworld." That's
Embarrassing.
crazy.
Embarrassing. That's
Palworld
embarrassing.
made more money on their game than Sony made on Spider-Man.
That
That's
should put things into
fucking
perspective.
crazy. That's
Like,
crazy.
listen, if there's anything to analyze, instead of trying to figure out how to spin the truth, ponies, come and analyze these numbers. Go
Listen,
ahead and figure it out. I mean, I can't if you're over there making Wolverine, right?
yeah,
Like, how do you look at this and you feel like, all right, well, here's our next game. Let's keep working hard. Let's go ahead. Let's give the people what they want. Like,
give the people what they
come
want.
on, man.
Listen, I
It's
don't know,
not just
man.
Hellblade notes that you guys need to take over there at PlayStation. You have a lot of notes to take.
Absolutely,
It's
absolutely.
everywhere, man. You guys are lacking in every freaking angle.
Our homie G Mania 1, thank you
What's up,
so
love?
much for being here, and
How
thank you
are you?
so much for that $10 Canadian 10 Canadian dollars. Appreciate it, my man.
Thank you, love.
Says, I wish Xbox would keep Game Pass and their exclusives just on Xbox consoles, then see Xbox outsell PlayStation. I'm tired of Pony saying we sold more consoles than Xbox. You know, I get the I get the
The
sentiment.
sentiment, yes.
Like, I get it. It's annoying that they do that, but all it does is it shows their lack of intelligence and their lack of understanding because consoles don't play games that are, like, not made for them. You gotta make the game. You gotta make the game to do it, and these people are not buying the games that are made. They're not. All these consoles just sit there, bro. They sit there collecting dust. I know. We have quite a few of them in this house that I couldn't tell you when the last time it got turned on.
Mhm.
I mean, we have 6 kids, so, some of them wanted to have PlayStations as well as the Xbox, and, like, nobody's playing that shit. Everything's just sitting. Everything's just sitting. My son's a huge Spider-Man fan. We bought him the PlayStation 5 Spider-Man. Um, we got him it comes with the game, got him the controller and shit. Even that, we haven't even set it up yet. We got it to him was it for Christmas or his birthday? Christmas?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it to him for Christmas, and, like, we
He's
haven't
been
even gone
playing other
around setting
things.
it up, and he's
Yeah.
playing other things. He's not hounding me like, "Hey, let's go set it up, dad." Like, "No."
But I do understand, I do understand because I feel like if this was just flat out box to box, then it would make things a lot simpler. And it's a great way to shut these ponies up. The fact that they sit there and if they have a PC, as crappy as it could be or not, they go ahead and they have access to these games, right? And they still go ahead and get on the mic and kick and scream and talk shit about Xbox, even though they're going ahead and playing their games in one way or another. It would be a beautiful way to shut them the hell up. I do agree with what you're saying, but when it comes to you can't screw the PC gamers.
Well, I mean, the other
Yeah.
thing too to keep in mind is that, Xbox is just in a scenario that it is what it is. Like, they own Minecraft. That's everywhere. It'd be stupid for them to take that away. It's the biggest fucking game that exists.
And
They own
also,
Call of Duty now. They can't take that away. So, it's like once you're there and you're already doing it, then yes, little shit that doesn't matter, like that Quake, remaster or remake, whatever they did, um, like, that went everywhere, and it was like, who the fuck cares? Like, that didn't matter because that's not like a game that's being made for our system, right? Like, that's the shit that I don't care about. Skyrim coming over there when they did another remake, like, that doesn't matter.
but G-Mania, I will tell you this. They're bleeding out. You see what's happening, and that's with this situation taking place, right? We're talking
Facts.
PC as well, right? You see how they're slowly just being drained out and taken out. I get it. The fast way is the way we want to see it, just to shut them the hell up. But this has them going wild. So the ponies are just it's nice to see to see how they're reacting to because they were on top for a long, long time, right? They were out there, you know, living it up, talking hella crap. They're still talking crap, but we know that it's slowly they have less and less to talk about.
Facts. That
So
not well, I mean, literally, we're already down to the wire here. They have
exactly, that's
nothing
what
to
I'm
talk about. It's
saying. Like
just console sales,
and then we get to say, and that's with these games going to PC as well, and you
and
fuckers having
and that's
access to
with
it,
us with less
and
consoles.
that's with us with less consoles.
Fucking clowns.
So
But thank you, my brother, for
thank you,
appreciate that.
baby.
The Furious one back to back with that
Woo!
$2 super chat. Appreciate you, my man.
Thank
Says
you,
the
baby.
Xbox Series XS Hellblade 2 edition would sell consoles? Question mark. So this is the thing. Um, obviously, if they were to do that, um, people will look at that and be like, oh, that's dope. But it's like if you just put Hellblade 2 on the box and say, in Game Pass and they're giving you 14 days or a month or 3 months, whatever they're putting in the boxes now, um, with Game Pass there, you don't just have Hellblade 2, you have Hellblade 2, you have Palworld, you have all these games that we have. Like, on PlayStation, they use that shit because that's all they have. That PlayStation the Spider-Man is the only big game they have coming out, so they made a console for it to push it, right? I mean, I don't think it would not help sell consoles in a way that would put a dent
So
into the situation,
I
I
think
would say.
it would help sell consoles. I think, see, money, you would be the first one up there. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it now. But this is the
That's
thing,
true.
right? We have to understand how they kind of work, and they're not about that. Like, I feel like they have a plan on how they're gonna do things and the way they're gonna go about it, and yes, it will sell consoles, but I don't think Phil's out here saying, "How can we grab that bag really, really quick?"
No.
This is a PlayStation thing. Yes, they will make a bunch of freaking consoles and shove them down your throat, and, what I don't want is them making one to gift because then I'll be pissed. Sometimes they make these things and I'm like, "Damn, I wish I had access to buy them."
Oh, you mean
And
like the
yes,
giveaways?
when they do that,
Yeah,
that would be
well,
super
see, this
freaking
is the other
annoying.
thing too. You gotta remember who we're dealing with here. Phil, he said it before, the reason why he doesn't like the idea of doing these all the time is because it's like, if you want that, that means you have to buy another console, right? And if you're somebody who let's say you're just a single dude, you live in your house, your apartment or your house, whatever it is, and you have your console already, your Series X, and nothing is changing except that there's a different skin on it. But you love that skin and you're like, "Oh my god, I want it." Now you gotta go buy another console. He was talking about when before the Starfield wraps got announced, it was like, with the times that we're in, they don't expect people to go out and just keep buying consoles for the same shit. So it's like, we have 4 big games coming out this year. So Hellblade 2, yeah, that's somebody's bag, but what about Indiana Jones?
Ooh, oh
Right?
my gosh, yeah.
I saw somebody on Twitter who lost their shit because 'cause they're huge indie fans, and they took a picture in their room, and he has all the Indiana posters and all the trinkets and all that shit, all the way I have Master Chief in this room, he has Indiana
Indiana
all over
Jones.
his room. And for him, Indy's the biggest thing, right? So it's like, well, in his mind, he's like, "Well, how come you guys not making an Indiana Jones one?" Right? I want an Indiana Jones Xbox, right? And
Yeah,
then you
like,
got
who
Avowed
what do
people,
you yes.
right? The people who are going crazy for Avowed. It's like, well, I want an Avowed console. How co like, what are they gonna do? Make 4 consoles or 3 consoles
Yeah.
in a year and then, you know, have people stressing like, "Oh, man, I want all 3," right? It's like, "Nah, just give me the wraps, dude. The wraps are fire." I don't you from right where I'm sitting right now, my Xbox is, I don't know, 6 feet away from me, and I'm looking at it, and I couldn't you couldn't tell me that that was not a regular fucking skin on that console, like a Xbox that I bought that had that on there. It looks the same. It looks amazing. Do a wrap and
I do think the
do it.
wraps would be a way to go ahead and kind of satisfy everyone. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think so. It's
I
like to
think
please
that those are
everybody.
necessary. I think people, like, are really excited, and rightfully so. Go ahead and give us that, and that'll be enough.
I
Like,
mean, again,
I
I used to
don't
love them. I used to love getting the consoles, but it's just like,
it's a wrap.
it's a wrap, see, buddy. Yo, Razor, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Um Big
Big
boy
boy
Mike,
Mike.
thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says 189 in chat and only 77 likes. Are there a majority of ponies in here or something? Smash that like button,
Thank
bots.
you.
Oh man, that's dope. But you
Thank
thank
you,
you,
big
big
boy
boy.
Mike. Guys, yes,
We
please
appreciate
hit
you.
that like button.
Yeah, you don't want to be out here
Share
being
the link
you don't
if
want
you
people to be
can.
thinking that
That'd
you're
be
a pony in here.
amazing.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like
pony
just
tendencies.
don't have those pony tendencies, right?
Big
Just
boy Mike, thank you, love.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Um Xboxer Mike, thank you, brother, for being here. Says Pony's new narrative is to skip Palworld on Xbox and play it on Steam. They say the Xbox version is trash.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
First of all, that is bullshit because we've played it on all three. We played on Series X, Series S, and PC. Shit is fucking dope. So they're full of shit. But guess what they're not gonna do? They're not gonna play that shit on Steam, okay? Because if they were, they wouldn't be crying about it not coming to PlayStation and how shitty it is or whatever they wanna create, and they would be posting screenshots of them playing that shit on PC, okay? But they're not because they're fucking clowns,
I
and
think
that is just a
that's
fact.
just get to the point where you're just enjoying games and playing them wherever the heck that may be.
Agreed, 100%. Eric the Red One says, "Palworld might give them motion sickness."
Listen,
Oh my
that
god.
was ridiculous. That
Oh
was
my god. That's such a
crazy.
stupid ass thing to say.
What in the heck?
It was wild.
They don't know what else to say, dude. Thank
Yep.
you for reminding us of that
Facts.
gem.
Facts.
That was so original.
Chrysia says 3,000,000 2 days. Listen, that's the thing. I was gonna put that. I got a piss because my thumbnail was outdated, but then even that was outdated because boom, 4,000,000 in 3 days, man. 4,000,000 in 3 days is gigantic. But again, yo, the it beat a Cyberpunk, Elden Ring, new think about these Hogwarts Legacy. Think about what we're saying here. What Palworld has done and how important it is that Xbox has is their day one. That's the crazy shit. All these games that went on to be massive successes, Baldur's Gate 3, all these games, dude. Call of Duty, dude. Call of Duty. Smoked by Palworld. Come on, man. That's a whole different level. Now let's put more into perspective. This was is outdated, but to be clear, in 40 hours, Palworld sold what Final Fantasy 16 did in 6 days. But now with our updated numbers, in 3 days, Palworld sold 4,000,000 copies. So it sold more. than what Final Fantasy 16 did in 6 days. What a goddamn shame. How can you be Square? If you're Square right now and you're just looking at this shit, how embarrassing is it that you took the bag from Sony thinking that you were making this game? And to be fair, this was years ago, right? Final Fantasy 16 was in the bag years ago, but you took the bag from Sony to make this game, and this is what the Sony fans give you. 3 million copies in 6 days. I mean, sure, it kept on selling, who knows where it's at now, but dude, for them to do it in 3 days, I'm sorry, in 40 hours, match it, and
It's
in 3
wild,
days
dude. It's
beat it by a
wild.
mil? Come on, man. It took them 6 days to get to 3,000,000, and we damn well know it didn't take them another, day to do it wasn't 7 days, 4,000,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, there it was way out
I
of the league.
feel like, whoever was gonna go ahead and buy Final Fantasy, they kinda went ahead and ripped the Band-Aid. They were excited for it. I feel like Palworld is something that it's kind of like as you continue, like, the bigger it gets. You know what I mean?
Yep,
It's one of those things that the word is going to spread. I mean, Final Fantasy, you know what to expect. They've made them before, right? Again, this is something brand new most people are skeptical about, and
yeah,
I think that they freaking knocked it out the park.
I agree. I agree 100%. That was the one Spider-Man got trashed.
But you are absolutely correct to get slapped up like that.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, dude. It's embarrassing. Palworld, they managed to become the number 1 most played game in the world and the number 1 top selling game in the world at the same time.
Congratulations to them, you guys. This is amazing. Like, I can't imagine how they must feel right now about what's taking place. And this is just beginning.
Yo, it really is. It really is. It's wild.
And I want to point out, oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Lord Ruffin says, "I want a PlayStation 5 to play Baby Steps." Yo, how did they think that that was gonna work?
Oh
How did
my
they think that
god.
that was
This
gonna
is
work?
freaking wild.
Oh my
You can't
god.
make it up, dude. You cannot.
Shout out to, Tribe Nation in the building. Welcome. Thank you for being
Tribe
here, homie.
Nation, what is up, baby?
Shout out to Def Leppard in the building.
Let's
Welcome. Thank you
go.
for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Um, let me get we got Razor Ultron here. Says Phil is too smart for Sony. He wants new gamers to buy consoles because profit on consoles is low, and people buying a second console to collect is not helping to sell more games. Exactly, Razor. Exactly. That's just fluffing the numbers, right? That's just fluffing the numbers, making it sound like you have more because why? What is Sony's whole business wrapped around? The idea of selling these third
Pretend.
parties, and
Pretend.
yeah, they
See?
wanna sell
It's all
third parties
pretend.
on the idea that they have this big, group of consoles that are out in this world. So they have this huge market to sell to, so they don't have to pay that much for the exclusivity.
And that's what
But it's all
must have
smoke and mirrors,
that's
bro.
listen, that's the sales pitch, right? And it
It's a
had to be
fucking crazy
I
one.
understand for Square. It's kind of like, okay, well, look at the consoles. They don't that doesn't it doesn't lie, right? The numbers are here. So let's go ahead and go with PlayStation. And it's like, man, if you only knew.
Oh,
I feel like the whole world knew what Phil was freaking doing, though. That's what's frustrating. Like, you motherfuckers saw him making the moves that he made, and you still thought that it was just for the heck of it? Did you really think that Satya was like, okay, here, take my wallet? And it was just because he was going to go and explore? Like, this is not the way that things go about. This is not how things happen. You don't hand over billions of dollars and think that they're just exploring. They are doing something that has to be huge, right? And so, why the fuck were you guys asleep?
seriously,
Like, come on, man. This was not the time for them to wake up. This
100%,
wasn't it.
100%. Um,
Dumbasses.
yo, you ain't wrong, baby girl. You ain't wrong. Abdel 114, thank you for being here, homie. Says even if some titles go to other platforms, Xbox console still has more exclusives than it ever had. Pony should be terrified, not happy. 2024 gonna be a bloodbath. Dude,
2024
24 it
is a
is
bloodbath.
a
We already knew it.
bloodbath.
The
That's
end of 2023,
crazy.
we were like, "Yo, they don't even know." This is look at what Starfield did to them. And so that alone, right? Like, this is the thing. You gotta just watch the behavior. That alone, the way that they behaved, the things that they were saying, the things that they were doing, how they were going out of their mother freaking way to figure out how to pull this game back, how to pull back Starfield. Like they had any control or power, right? After putting 8 years into a game, what the game was gonna turn out to be. Yes, you can go ahead and try to sabotage, but come on, man, know your freaking place. And I think that's what's lacking over there, out there with the freaking ponies. And the media needs to know their freaking place. It ain't your playground anymore. So get with it because you're looking
Fucking
stupid.
bars. But this is what I'm saying. Let me just remind everybody how shit goes down in here. Okay? When Dark Doodle's in the building, you run for the hills. Okay? You don't sit there and just stay being a pony. You just say, "You know what, Doodle, you're right. I am a stupid ass pony. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop doing
Let
that
me
now."
change my ways.
Yeah, you've convinced me. I've moved over. I'm not doing that shit no more. Facts. Um, but yeah, no, you're 100% right, man. They're fucked in the head, bro. The homie Zero,
What's up, baby?
thank you for being here.
Let's
He
go.
says, "I'd rather play as a Pokemon that's relevant to the Nintendo games and play it more than what they showed for Foam Stars."
Oh, my
You
baby.
are not wrong. Foam Stars, I don't know who greenlit that shit. I don't understand how that's a real thing. I'd rather them literally have just made it paint and just
It just said,
just
"Look,
called it a
look,
different name.
Nintendo." They just didn't want the freaking lawsuit, maybe. I don't know what the hell.
Paint Stars, better.
Hey, guys, listen, let's not forget the amount of gas games that PlayStation is going to be delivering. The hype is real.
Dude, this is the reality of what's happening right now. None of the gas games that they release, none of them are going to touch what Palworld has done. Not even close. Not even fucking close is not gonna happen. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna come and bring these things out, and how long are they gonna support them? They're not. They're not. I doubt most of these even make it past the finish line at this point. They have nothing of interest to show us. They have nothing of interest to talk about. Helldivers, you watch that game, you know, if you have any reality in your mind, you look at that game and you say, "Oh, that's cool. That'll be fun, whatever for a day, if that." And that's it. It's not gonna have legs. People are not gonna be flocking to fucking Helldivers 2 as a games as a service. It's not gonna happen, dude. Not even close.
I agree
Palworld
with
is
you,
not even
man.
a game as a fucking service. It's just a game that they came out with, that they released. That's fucking fire. And it's catching the world by storm. It's crazy. I can't even. Twitter Snake says Foam Stars is made by Square and it's dog shit. Palworld is fire and made by indie dev. God,
That's wild, dude.
that's really crazy. That really, really is crazy. Um,
Perspective,
30
man.
below in the building. Thank you for being here,
What's up,
homie.
baby? How
Look,
are you, love?
Eric, I agree 150%, my dude. Says Microsoft needs to purchase the IP. Can't let it slip away. Agreed. Agreed. This should be theirs in the stable. It's too dope, man. It's too dope, and it's too much you could build on from there. Like there's so much that could be added over time.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like they can even I don't know, I feel like they can sell us things and we'll go ahead and buy them,
I mean,
honestly.
I'm not opposed to the idea
Mm-mm.
of them as long as they put something on the side, give us some like dope skins and shit that we can
Exactly.
buy. I mean, come on, man. That'd be dope. Let me be Master Chief.
Ooh.
I'm down.
Oh my god, you'll be all over that.
Yo, I'm telling you. Luis Severino, welcome
Luis
from me.
Severino,
Oh,
hola.
listen, I can't be talking no type of Spanish sounding words with this nose right now. Okay. Can't breathe. Okay. Palworld is killing it. Shout out to Game Pass for letting me try this game with my subscription.
Woo,
Yo,
I love it. I love
it's
it.
fire, yo. It's fire.
Absolutely.
It's
Oh my
absolute.
gosh, Def Leppard.
Give a pony a hug today.
They
I don't
need it.
know. I don't know. I think see, in the beginning, when we were doing it, I felt like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe be kind to your local pony. But, yeah, what we have
Yes, we
now
say that constantly. Be kind to
yeah,
your local
yeah.
ponies. But then, the amount of crazy coming out from that end, you're
Yeah, it's
like,
too much.
go F yourself, bro.
It's too much. It's too
Like,
much.
what in the heck?
I agree.
Man.
I agree 100%. Master Chief kicking Pokemon, LOL, that'd be fucking glorious, y'all. It would be glorious. I tell you right now, that
Razor
shit would be fire.
Ultron.
Razor Ultron, thank you so much, brother. Starkey Love says, "We'll remember 2024 like 2007 when the Xbox 360 took over the industry. But the way Microsoft is changing the paradigm of what success is, it's taking gaming where it needs to be, more variety and value." That's the thing, dude. Like we have Hellblade 2 coming. I don't need 4 Hellblade 2s coming. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like that's going to be a great experience. I'm going to love it. Avowed's gonna be a great experience, I'm gonna love it. Indie's gonna be a great experience, I'm gonna love it. Hour's gonna be a great experience for the people who love that, I might try it, but look, I don't know. See, this is the shit that happens, like, Palworld, this is our first big exclusive of the year, they gave it to us, and this would, on paper, not be a game that I would be into playing. Right now, as we are speaking, I kinda wish we were playing Palworld right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna be playing that game, the game is fire. Is so really well done. So that's the difference, man, on Xbox side, bro. We have games, we have options, we have shit that'll make you think, wow, I didn't think I would like that game, but I played it and I loved it. Like that's the shit that Game Pass does so well. And that's the shit that ponies will never understand.
It's not just Game Pass, it's just Xbox in general. This has been what they've always done. They don't leave gamers out. They go ahead, they've always done this. I've said it before. They're not growing vertical. They grow horizontal. They want to reach everyone. They want to make sure that no one gets left behind, nobody gets left out. And that is a beautiful thing because there are different types of gamers out there. We don't need this freaking, again, you mentioned Hellblade. We don't need 4 or 5 freaking Hellblades. No, you need,
Facts.
even if you like those type of games, you need a palate cleanse at some freaking point. What PlayStation did is that they shaved off everything else. And that was some dumb shit to do.
Well, dude, you gotta like you look at this year that PlayStation has, the ponies have lined up in front of them. Like, again, it's crazy to think, but Palworld literally destroys their whole year in an instant. Like this in 3 days. And I'm talking about engagement. I'm talking about like people playing games. Okay. More people are gonna touch Palworld than they're gonna touch anything that's coming out on PlayStation that they're holding on to, whether it's their remaster, whether it's their, Helldivers 2 second party, first party bullshit, whether it's Concord that's supposed to come out this year, but PlayStation doesn't show it and they're too afraid to even put it on their thumbnail. Like any of those games, the
Wouldn't
Rise
you
of
be?
Ronin, all that shit, nothing is gonna get the engagement than Palworld is getting, and that's just the first game out of Xbox's, exclusive arsenal this year. First game, the first salvo. Come on, man.
It's
That's
wild, bro.
fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Maurice.
Maurice Brand says, "I
Maurice
refuse to
Branch,
hug a
baby.
pony.
Yeah.
I don't want their sickness on me."
Listen,
Yo,
I don't blame
it's
you.
contagious.
It is. It is. It
It
could
is.
be. I don't want any of it around me. Listen, I don't want to get hit with that pony powder and be out here talking crazy.
Facts. 100%. Abdel 114, appreciate you, my brother, for being here.
What's
Says
up, baby?
Doodle is better at talking shit than most of these jelly-back dudes pony botting.
Thank you,
We go
baby.
hard in here, okay? Doodle don't fuck around. It's the reason
Thank
we
you,
call her
love.
Dark Doodle when she needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Neo, welcome.
Neo,
What is
what's good,
up?
fam? Good morning, everyone. Just snuck in for a quick second to simply to show support. I'll catch the show on the replay. Everyone, please hit that like and subscribe
Aw.
button. Have a blessed day, everyone.
Have
Neo,
a
thank you, my man.
blessed day, Neo.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you
man.
so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, homie J Mac. Thank you for being here, brother. Says
Thank
last
you, love.
generation spoiled PlayStation fans rotten. They never expected real competition. They see the end is near and it bothers them. Yo, it's so wild because when you look at their outlook that you can't see it any other way. The end is near. Whatever they're working on, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. How are you gonna be able to tolerate having one exclusive in a year? How are you gonna be able to tolerate that? To have one first party exclusive coming out of your camp. And the third party exclusives that they have are what? What's popping about them? Where's the hype about them? Who gives a shit about any of them? Sure, some people are looking at Rise of the Ronin. Come on, man, that looks outdated as fuck. That looks like a generic as game.
I love how they spin and try to say that, the end is near for Xbox, though.
Are they cracked out? What are we how are we seeing the same things? Like
How
what
do you even think that you can have a conversation with anyone that says that kind of crap?
that make no sense, y'all.
It does not.
Don't
But
make
listen, at the end
no
of the day,
sense.
listen, ponies, even with PlayStation gone, you still have Pornhub.
They do have that. That's true. That's true. Mass hole in the building. What's up, fam?
What is going on? Welcome, love.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's really something else. Where's my thing over here? Right. J Rock. He said it. And I had to do it. I had to take it because I just had to put it here because Palworld is bigger than anything releasing on PlayStation this year, and it's on Game Pass. What a beautiful thing that they gave us. So Benji did an update, which all of this shit is now pretty much invalid because it's sold. Well, I mean, it's true, but the numbers are all better now, which is
Well, this was
crazy.
40 hours in.
Yeah, 40 hours in. It broke all of these things. Where's the peak again? Dude, that shit peaked at 1.1 or 1.3. What does that say? 1.1? Jesus. Over a million people playing it at the same time. That's fucking glorious, man. Now, this here I wanted to grab. Boss Sean did another update here, which I like because makes it nice and easy to see. So I guess they had updated, and Microsoft has almost 35 million Xbox Game Pass subscribers. 35 million, and that's not counting the 46 million gold subscribers they added in. So that's almost 81 million subs by the end of 2023. So it's 33.3 million Game Pass subscribers. Majority is Game Pass Ultimate. God damn. And this is why, dude. Think about that shit. Look, you don't think people are gonna say to themselves, wow, I'm getting PAL in my Game Pass subscription for free? Or, wow, they added that to Game Pass. Let me go try it out there. Come on, man. This is a whole different world that we're living in. And those numbers being as high as they are, I don't understand how the ponies don't get that we're playing a different game. We're playing a
Listen,
different
that's
game.
not even with the shitty shitty bang for me. Like you already caught one that can help you make you get the recipe
With the guns?
for the guns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got my first, uh, gun that I can add to the Pokemon dudes.
Yeah, I was busy building and collecting things, and I got some of them. I did unlock a recipe, but not like a Pokemon from a Pokemon, but not, the Shitty Shitty Bang Bang yet.
Yeah, yeah, I can fucking ride them now, I can hop on the llama
Yeah,
and
you
just
popped
run
up on
around.
me. I was like, "Damn, boy,
Oh, yeah,
you out here riding."
I got a leash for one of my Pokemon, so he just follows me in battles automatically. If anything goes down, as soon as I swing, he pops off. It's a whole different world. It's a whole different world. Now, this is the thing. We've been hearing PlayStation is needing to pivot, right? We've been hearing it a long time.
Yeah,
So, an Nixus employee put out a post, and Boshan kind of recaps it here. But he's saying in 2024, more PlayStation games will be coming to PC in 2024. The Last of Us Part 2, God of War Ragnarok, Demon Souls, Ghost of Tsushima, and Gran Turismo 7. And then supposedly Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be going this year. Um, this is the thing. We've been getting that. We've had that, right? We know that's not a problem. We know it's actually a smart thing to do. The problem with this is these ponies, they have so much wrapped up in their identity with the idea of the PlayStation being the end all be all.
yeah, the almighty.
The almighty. The console's the only fucking thing that matters, and these games are on the console. You gotta get them later on. But dude, they're going to right their wrongs. PlayStation can only be blind for so long. Razer Ultra says Wolverine already PC.
Already on
It's a PC
PC.
exclusive.
It
It's a
is.
PC
That's
exclusive.
wild because they love taking their time. They don't wanna bring their games to PC because PlayStation is almighty, is that's where it's at. You're gonna learn today, pony. It's not. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
It's not. It's not.
Sorry, I had to tell you. Apparently, you didn't
So
know that.
so the question is, do the PlayStation ponies feel like this is their games now coming? Like they're getting more games? Is this part of their lineup that they think they're getting when the games come to PC? They're like, well, we're getting the games on PC, so that must be it must be. No, man, don't be a clown, bro. Vic, the motherfucking
What
click.
is up, baby?
Welcome, my homie.
Welcome,
Thank you
love.
so
Happy
much
Sunday to you.
for being here, homie. And thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says, Los domingos son para la morning quest and Gatorade to
Oh.
help with the hangover. Blessings to everyone and my liver.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit. Vic the motherfucking click. That
That's
was
awesome.
hilarious,
Thank
bro.
you, baby. And
Thank you,
listen,
player.
hope you feel better.
Yo,
Those hangovers are brutal, my friend.
yeah, yeah. I feel like I had a hangover and I didn't. So
Aw,
it ain't great.
you
That's
feel
the
better
truth.
soon.
Oh, Rain Bolt, what's up, homie? Thank you for being here, fam. Jesse B was good, homie. He says, thank you for being here, play. He says they're irrational. Anything connected to Xbox, they hate, even though they love them 2 seconds before. Bro, you're not fucking lying, dude. It's crazy. That was the tirade I had earlier. Again, third party wasn't shit when it was exclusive for Xbox. We thought it was okay, but no, it was bad. Okay. They don't have shit. They treat their third party exclusive like it's gold now. What do you mean? This is everything. This is us. It's ours. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Okay, fine. You sit there. Now it's cool again. Okay, finally you see it our way. Cool. Oh, guess what, guys? We got Palworld, third party exclusive. It's ours. What? Why are you guys bigging that up? That's not even an exclusive. It's not yours. Like, what the
Jesse, listen, this is
you
the
can't
thing.
fucking make
I
this shit
I
up, dude.
think that you are right on it. It's not, and this is what has become very obvious. Again, it's not about the games. It's this hatred. And that video we spoke about, I forgot what the heck the name is. But like the way that it's just a tantrum. Like I want it on PlayStation. Like who gives a crap? Nobody cares about your freaking tantrum. Nobody cares about what you want.
Facts.
Period. And that
Facts.
needs to be understood. Again, listen, I get it. Let go of that hate. Let it go. Move on. And the best way to accept it is to, understand you lost. You
Damn.
lost. Your time is up. Stop looking stupid. Stop going out there and talking nonsense, delusional. This has nothing to do with the games. Absolutely nothing. Because if it did, guess what? You would be going wild over that freaking direct because that direct was everything, bro. That shit was mind blowing. I was so freaking satisfied with it. It was ridiculous, dude. If you love games, you should be hyped about that.
100%.
You should
100%.
have looked at that and been like, you know what? If I want to play on console and not PC, I'm going to go and pick up a mother freaking Xbox today.
Facts.
Right? That's how that conversation should go. Not oh, well, you know what? They're probably not going to tell us during the direct that the games are, going to PlayStation. I don't know how else this needs to be
Wow.
spelled
I
the
heard
fuck
that shit.
out. They're
That shit was
not
wild.
going to PlayStation, period.
Facts.
I don't know what kind of dictionary you have. Google it. Understand what competition means. Competition doesn't mean let's all share kumbaya. No, that's not where we're at. Understand what competition means. And understand when they say we're doubling down. Get those words through your head. And save yourself the embarrassment. Listen, you've done enough. Enough. Like, have some dignity and say, you know what? It's time for me to walk the fuck away. Maybe not watch these shows live. Let me not give my opinion. Listen back to some of the crap that's come out of your mouth and maybe you'll stop. Just for your sake. Again, if this is about the games and this is what we're talking about, either play them on PC, embrace the shit that's happening right now, because this is amazing for the gaming industry, period. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Matt. You motherfuckers figured it out. What, Game Pass? I get to try games I will never even touch? I get to go ahead and not spend my money and be like, damn, I wasted my money on this game. You guys should be hoping that every freaking game goes in there and knowing the kind of bullcrap that PlayStation is trying to deliver. What you guys should be saying, instead of trying to say Xbox games are coming to freaking PlayStation, what you guys should be saying is PlayStation should be putting their games on freaking Game Pass. They should be putting their games on Xbox. Let's go ahead and see if we can test this garbage out before we spend our money on it. Right? But the difference is that you don't buy the damn games. You go ahead and you blow the pickle, but you don't even know what the hell you're blowing. Because you don't have the games. You're not playing the games. You would be so upset if you were actually spending the money and you try the trash that they're giving you. You would be asking, you would be saying prayers at night, baby Jesus, please. Please, baby Jesus, let PlayStation put the games on Xbox and in Game Pass so we could just try that trash out and move it along. The Book of X, baby.
Jesus Christ. The Book of Dark Doodle.
My bad, guys. Listen, I had things to say. I had to let it out.
Holy shit.
It's just bullcrap. Thank you, Jesse.
Fucking around. Wow.
It's nonsense, dude.
Yo, Dayreezy said it. Y'all unleashed her. Dark Doodle indeed.
It's Sunday morning, baby.
Jesus. That we just went to church right there. That was the real deal. Holyfield. Razor Ultra said Doodle in total game mode. Stop embarrassing yourself. LOL. Yo. Guilty.
It's freaking ridiculous. They have no shame. Listen to your shit. Listen back. Put shit together. Stop being a pony. Come on, man.
Mike with that talk that shit. Dayreezy talk that shit, Doodle. Yo, it's wild. Remake Station was good, fam.
What's up, baby?
Here. Louis
Welcome.
Severino says PS fans living in the past. The way people go about gaming is changing day by day, especially with the younger generation. Xbox embracing all of it.
Yo, the younger generation. This game, Dude, Palworld, it's insane. It's it's insane, and you get to do whatever you want in the game. You don't have to. You're not boxed into anything. You like to build, go freaking build. You want to freaking catch Pokemons, pals, go ahead and freaking do that. Like, there's so much to do that you can enjoy this shit however you want. It is for kids, even though there's freaking guns in it. You go ahead, go freaking play the shit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You do what you want in there.
Fact. I mean, if they could play Fortnite, they could play Palworld, and
Exactly.
that's just what
Yo,
it is.
my kids be killing it on Fortnite.
Like, Doodle is the whole package, beautiful, smart, and can cook
Oh,
ponies.
thank you, baby.
I agree.
Thank
I
you.
tend to concur. I tend to concur. Um, Duke Togo says, "Hey, man." Oh, Duke Togo, what's good, man? Thank you for being here, bro. Says, "Hey, man, hope
Duke!
you've been enjoying your week and along with some good games. The recipe facts, yo." Jago 6 in the building. Microsoft has tons of IPs that they can utilize and distribute on more devices than Sony and Nintendo combined.
Absolutely.
Yo,
Absolutely.
facts. Snooky Jackson, what's
Snooki.
good, homie? Says Bonnie and Clyde of the Xbox community. Yeah,
Aw,
you right.
thank you, baby.
Facts. Thank you. Oh, they read you. Dark Doodle has entered the building. Duke Togo says Doodle goes off on them like no one else can.
Aw, thank you, love.
You
Thank you.
ain't
You gotta tell
wrong.
these ponies.
You
Hopefully,
gotta.
they'll see the light someday.
You gotta keep them in check. You gotta keep them in check. You can't let them think that they have something. Chad Achy, PS in the mud, no Power World for them. PS broke. They not Xbox level. Theirs is level to this. Oh, their level is not level to us. Facts. Those are just 100%. It's 100% what
We
it
are
is.
not the same.
We are
We're
not
not the
the
same.
same.
You're out there counting consoles, we're here playing games. Move
Fucking
on.
bars.
Move the fuck on.
Fucking bars. You're out here counting consoles. We out here playing games. God
Proof's in the pudding,
damn.
baby.
Jesus. She don't fuck around, guys. She don't fuck around. Oh, Luis Severino. Thank
Listen,
you, homie,
no.
for becoming a
Oh, thank
YouTube
you
on
so
Point
much,
Squad
love.
member.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother, and do me a favor, put the
Let's
motherfucking welcome to
go.
the fam
Welcome to the
emojis
family,
in the
baby.
chat, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Lewis, thank you, my man. Thank you. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for that. Oh my god. Yo,
Welcome, baby. Let's go.
listen, listen. I'm just saying, when we look at what is going on here, I just can't like to be a pony in on Twitter. Like, I don't know what they're doing out here, dude. Like, how do they go out here and they feel like they're amongst people that they can say this random shit to that would make sense to anybody? I don't get it. I don't get it. It really doesn't. Raheem Linkhorn, welcome, brother. Thank
What's
you
up,
so
baby?
much for that
Welcome.
$2 super chat.
Happy
Says,
Sunday, baby.
give them the business, doodles.
Always,
Yo,
baby.
Doodle doesn't
Always.
fuck around,
Thank
man.
you for rocking with us.
Absolutely, yo. Absolutely. Mr. Joanna Dark in the
What
building.
is
What's good,
up?
fam? What is good? Def Leppard says ponies grazing on Twitter. Yeah, you ain't fucking wrong, man. That's what they do.
Remake Station 5.
My pals are farming cotton
Cotton
candy.
candy.
Oh
They're so
shit.
freaking cute.
That's dope. That's dope. Lord Robin says keep that boot on their necks. Hashtag
Always.
no
Hashtag no
PS6.
PlayStation 6. Let's go.
Max.
Woo!
John Dark says loving Pal World.
Isn't it
Absolutely.
amazing?
Absolutely. Sensei Matrix, what's good, fam? Thank you for
What
being here,
is
homie.
up, Sensei?
Says I see
Sensei
Microsoft.
says,
Go ahead.
keep the temps.
Yes, keep the Tims on their
Yes.
necks.
Listen, you got to be specific.
That's
Don't come
right.
over
That's
here with
right.
no pony boot.
No,
You
no,
get
no
those
who's, no
temps.
who's. Homie Sensei Matrix says, I see Microsoft out here breaking records again with another banger, and ponies are on the edge.
Woo.
LOL. Yo, again, they ain't fucking around, man. It's a whole different beast. Remake Station 5. They are not messing around. They are watching out for all things good to put on Game Pass just like that and the other indie close to the sun. Listen, they're out here killing it, man, but when they get hit hard like that, when they get hit where it skyrockets, is undeniable, woo, that's a beautiful thing, man. E Ranks, thank you for being here, homie.
What's up,
Appreciate you.
baby?
Thank you for the chat. He says, "You know
I love
how."
how the profile picture is like
Yeah, I
peeking.
know, I know, I know. You know how when you were younger and at your friend's house and they started getting yelled at by their mom while you were just sitting there? That's the vibe I just got from that doodle.
You may see money lean. Ah, he
Oh,
leaned back, yo.
oh my
Oh,
god.
that was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's fire. That's fire. Oh my, that's hilarious. I do like this is the thing. What y'all don't remember is that there's a bunch of ponies who are sitting in here right now, and that's literally what just happened. Like you were just watching her roast them live. It's fucking hilarious.
They need to hear it. Trying to help you out, ponies.
They
Don't
do.
take it the
They
wrong
do.
way.
I
Trying to
mean,
pull you out of denial, bitch.
I mean, there's only one way to take it.
And take it.
Always. Always Duke Toga. That's cool how your entire family run a gaming channel together. Oh,
Thank
thanks,
you,
Duke.
baby.
It's how we do. It's how we do. 30 below. Thanks again for being here, brother. Says, I
What's up?
remember seeing a content creator say Xbox has no release dates for the games. Here you go. Palworld, January 2024, baby.
Let's go. First one out.
First one
First
out,
one
baby.
out.
January. First one, 2024.
It's
Dude, they knew it.
wild,
They knew
bro.
it. They knew they had a banger. That's how the fuck you go. Preston V Wicks. Okay, this show is so much better than the Lord show. Oh man,
Aw.
that's
Thank you
really
for
cool of
rocking
you.
with us, baby.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you, man.
Welcome, Preston.
The Lords are the homies, but we appreciate you very much. So
Happy Sunday, love.
absolutely, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Um, we're here. Remake Station 5. The games they curate on Game Pass are well thought out. Yeah, I mean that's really what it is, right? They're not just throwing a bunch of shit in there. Like that's the kind of I feel like that's the difference, right? Like all the games they put on Game Pass for the most part are for someone, right? Now you may get a month or a week that you look at it and you're like, man, like the new games that came out are not for me. That's fine because maybe last time it was for you. This time it's for somebody
It's for
else.
someone else. Listen, and that's
Don't put trash up there.
no, not at all. And that's the thing. Like I said it before, don't be running around here crying, bots, when the game doesn't fit your box or whatever you decide you want to play. Again, this is to grow as gamers. Go ahead, you get to try things out that normally you wouldn't like, and then you keep it moving or you keep playing if you enjoy it. Not every game is going to be for you, but then again, this is what happened to PlayStation, right? Every game was the same exact type of game. We don't want to end up like that. And anytime you want to complain or you got some bullshit to say, think of the other side, right? And look at that grass. They don't even have grass, guys.
They don't have grass.
Those are
Their grass
ashes.
is dead. It's just
Ashes.
it's just ashes.
All over the backyard. Ashes.
Damn.
House burned down.
That's fucked up. That's cold for them. Paulie Bottle
Same.
says hashtag Darth Doodle.
What's up, baby?
We know it,
Paulie.
man. We know it.
Oh, I love a beanie. Look at that beanie. Let's
The
go.
BD's dope. Mr. Joanna Dark, member for 1
What
month.
is
Thank you, brother.
up?
Appreciate you. Says Zelda killed Alloy and so did Elden Ring. Now Palworld will kill Ellie and Abby. Better games killing these Sony ones and duns. Throw pony tears in the
Throw
chat.
pony tears
Throw
in
the
the chat.
motherfucking pony
Let's
tears in
go.
the
Look
chat.
at them.
That's
They're
100% what is
man.
going on.
See how red those eyes are? They've been crying for a
They've been
while.
crying
The
for a
mix of
while.
crying and pony powder, it's wild.
It
You don't mix
really
those
is.
2 together, you'll
You
end up
don't
in a
mix them
bad
together.
freaking situation.
150%,
Man.
yo. Yo, it's crazy, but it's so true, man. It's like Sony doesn't understand Well, maybe they do now, right? Maybe like we're still living at that, but maybe that's what's happening right now, right? They're trying to figure out what the fuck to do because their other shit wasn't working, right? The single player games, yeah, critically acclaimed, but nobody fucking watched it, right? Go ask, the movie industry about how, the dudes that win the Oscars, right? The movies themselves. Sure, the people who made those movies benefit from getting an Oscar because when they make their next one, it's like, "Hey, I'm an Oscar-winning whatever director." But that movie did doo-doo, right? That shit don't compare to the fucking blockbusters of the world that not blockbuster movies of the world that do billions and all this shit.
Damn,
Hell yeah, I'd rather take the
by
billions.
the way, real quick, I just gotta take a moment. Why would you remind the ponies that
Oh, shit.
Blockbuster is out,
Was that my
right?
way of doing a
Because
backhanded
PlayStation
compliment?
is Blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? They're being taken out just
Damn,
like Netflix took out Blockbuster, baby. Get with it.
damn.
Damn, why you gotta do them like that? See? Look at that. They're back there again. They were gathering up and they were calming down. And look at what you did again.
That's fucked up.
Just a
That's fucked
reminder.
up. It's fucked
Man,
up. I
do you
I
guys
don't
remember Blockbuster
I don't
ponies? Do
think
you
anybody does. I
remember?
don't think anybody does.
Listen, let
I
your
don't
girl
see a
Doodle know
way
I'll play
out.
it all out for you. That's what's happening to you.
I don't see a way out for them, Doodle.
Mm-mm, I do not see.
I
I
don't.
don't.
I don't see the way out for them. I don't. I don't think again, even if they come out with the games that everybody would want them to make, whether it's the Ghost of Tsushima 2 or whatever the fuck they make, that's gonna be one game in that year. Max 2 games they'll put out, 1 to start, 1 to finish if they have it lined up. And then that's it. And then what are you gonna do when we have fucking 10 games coming that year? Like, how do we even what conversation are we having here?
Not the same freaking conversation. See what? Listen, who told them? Who told them? Jim Ryan said, "You are not enough." And I don't know how you don't wake up every morning and remember that shit. It is playing out for you. It is not enough. It's not enough. That's it. Your
100%.
games are not enough. PlayStation is not enough. They're getting sued left and right. They're getting hacked. They're treated like clowns. Come on, man.
You
But
ain't wrong.
listen, they may have a secret showcase this year that we don't know about. So let's not get ahead of ourselves because
Oh my
you
god.
know how 2023 played out for them. So it's potentially true that yeah, listen, the showcase may have moved to 2024.
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
care what they bring out. There's nothing that can save them, dude.
There
Absolutely
isn't.
nothing
That's what
because
I'm
they don't
saying. There's
have the
nothing.
money. They
There's
don't have
nothing.
the money unless they get bought
That's it.
by a sugar daddy. They're fucked.
Literally.
Ass up.
Ass up. Ass up. Face down. Tobu no, Tubabo Kumi.
Tubabo Kumi.
Tubabo Kumi. Welcome, homie. Thank you
Welcome,
so much for
baby.
being here. He says, "Ponies using that far left playbook to a T. They gaslight the hell out of people. Hell, they gaslight themselves.
They do.
They do gaslight
They
themselves.
do.
They take that pony powder real serious.
Dude, they do.
They
They
do.
do, and they believe the shit they say. I mean, talk about commitment.
Facts.
Talk about commitment. They believe their own lies. You have to go ahead and go out there and say them the way that they do.
You're fucking lying, dude.
It's wild.
It's true. General
Yo,
Spartan in the building. Thank you for being here,
what's
homie.
up, baby? Thank you
Says
for rocking with us.
absolutely. Says Xbox in-house equals variety. PlayStation in-house equals same ass shit.
Same ass shit, and they can't even keep up with the same ass shit. That is the problem. Come on, man. You're telling me that you got hacked and Wolverine is being played on PC? Talk about exclusive. Yo, what a slap in the face. Isn't that what they freaking gloat about? Oh, the PlayStation. Guess what? Wolverine is on PC and it looks like shit. I know it's not done, but we can see the bones. And they use the same crap that they use for Spider-Man.
We
Let's
know
keep
they
it
didn't drink
real.
no milk. Okay, those bones are not dense.
No.
All right, they're loose. That shit is not great. It's not great at all. Duke Togo says, "Hell have no fury like a doodle scorned." Fuck around and find out. That's the facts. Whoop whoop kid.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up, fam? Says they need therapy. I don't disagree. Okay. Def Leopard, he's saying that this is just a reality what it is. Real gamers buy the box the game is on. Facts. Okay.
And
This is the
that's
thing.
why, but this is, I'm going to point this out. This is why they're so confused when they see that a bot has a freaking PlayStation or a Switch. They're like, what? My mind cannot comprehend. I am malfunctioning. Me don't understand. If you want the games, you buy the box. Come on, man. It's not rocket science. Any moron can understand that, but not a pony. Come on.
You know
What
what's
are we
sad?
talking about
You
here?
know what's sad? You could, if you don't have a PlayStation 5 right now, right? You can literally wait till the next generation of PlayStation starts, right? And all the first party games from PlayStation that were released from when it released to the next generation still would not be more than what Xbox has given to us in 1 year of day and dates in Game Pass.
You ain't wrong.
A whole year. I mean, a whole generation you can go. You could wait. You could not have it right now. Buy literally the day PlayStation 6 turns into an app, you go buy the PlayStation 5. You could all the games you can play that are exclusive to PlayStation, first party, and whatever else they want to consider would not be more than what we get in that 1 year. We have over almost 50 fucking games, day and dates this year alone. Day and dates into Game Pass for free.
You can't catch up.
There's no catching up.
There's no catching up.
There's no catching
We
up.
out here wearing Jordans and Nikes. You know what I'm saying? You out here barefoot. Your feet are bleeding. Running on chapped up glass. Your life is falling the fuck apart. You keeping it together with chewed up gum. Gum, literally. Duct tape. Let me duct tape this bitch up and let me get back on the mic and say that PlayStation still exists. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We out here in Jordans and Nikes.
Just saying.
They out here
They
barefoot.
can't catch up, man. They ain't catching up.
Holy
It ain't
fuck.
happening.
Oh my god. Eric says she had my little chihuahua shaky. That's fucked up. Mr. Seven Digit says Doodle says she tired of playing these games with y'all. Oh my god.
I am. I'm sick of their bullshit. I don't want to
Yo,
hear any
it's
more
true, yo.
crap. I don't want to hear anybody talking about my Xbox community. Shut the hell up. Shut it up.
Yep. Razor Ultron, thank you, brother. Says Dark Doodle equal the best Doodle.
Thank you, baby.
Yo, that's the way it is. Wade Chair, welcome home. He says TTS Doodle.
Wade Chair, welcome, love.
Welcome.
Thank you for rocking out with us.
Mark Smith in the building. Thank you for being here, brother.
Mark
Says, "Preach
Smith,
that,
what's up,
Doodle."
baby? Happy
Then
Sunday.
Weezy says, "Say it with your chest."
Say it with your chest, baby.
Oh my god. Def Leppard said ponies need to sell their POS 5s and buy the best box Xbox.
Buy a freaking Xbox.
Facts.
Buy a freaking Xbox. It's that simple. Stop making a fool out of yourself. Get off the mic. Get off the pickle. Move on with life.
Facts. Jacob Nova says, "Want to know why PlayStation 4 was known as the indie station and still are? It's actually because if you put your indie game on the PlayStation Store and want to promote it on the store front, it costs $20K because you are an indie. So is it what, cheap? Listen, all I know is that right now it's so easy to make a game that having a place like Game Pass curate what's actually worth your time versus just every little thing that comes on. This is way better. Way better, man. 20,000, yeah. Royal Boyle was good, fam.
Royal
Welcome,
Boyle, what
homie.
is up? Welcome, baby. Happy Sunday to you.
Listen, I am looking. Well, first of all, Fossil 924. What's up, homie?
What's
Says
up,
it's
baby?
12 p.m. I just woke up. Love
Good
the Doodle
morning.
passion.
Aw, thank you,
Facts.
love. You gotta say it with your chest.
You do gotta say it with your chest. You do gotta say it with your chest. Duke Toga says, "Pony alert." Listen,
Mm.
you know that we like to have our morning quests be pony free, just like every other show we have. We do like to just rock in peace, right? David Apodaka, welcome, homie. Thank you for being here. Says, bro, doubt, no doubt, I have two Xboxes. Yo, facts. You need them. But I think what we're talking about is this person over here, Lewis He says, Xbox only good at making indie, man. What y'all hyping up for? All right.
Aw.
So, Lewis,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I think you stumbled into the wrong building. Um, ponies do get lost often, so I understand that. But to be clear, like when you say this, do you think you're saying something intelligent, or do you think you're some like do you think you dropped a bar? Like all you did was make yourself look stupid because um we just had a developer direct. We just had Hellblade 2 on the screen, and we know for a fact that your homies, Insomniac, are desperate to hope that they can reach the level of what Hellblade 2 is delivering 2 years after Hellblade 2 delivers
2
it.
years from now.
2
Oh,
years
man.
later.
They looked around and they were like, we ain't it, right? No one over here at PlayStation. That's no goal to reach. Let's go ahead and try to be like Hellblade 2 2 years from now. Do you understand where Xbox is going to be 2 years from now? Can you comprehend how fast
But
technology
he
moves?
clearly can't. He clearly
Man,
can't. So yeah, listen, you're free to graze and you're free to
to
watch
learn and evolve.
and hopefully evolve. You know, we have some people who've come in here, started out as ponies and they converted. So if you want to hang out and just, watch, sure. But don't say any more dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the snipers are out and they get annoyed when they read
They
stupid
do.
comments. You
Ooh,
know what
they
I'm
get
saying?
trigger happy.
They don't want stuff like that happening. So if you want something to say something intelligent, sure, let's have conversations.
We could.
But
Absolutely.
dumbass pony shit? Nah, man. You're in the wrong room for that. We ain't no pony spot and we ain't no half breed spot. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of half breed podcasts that will have this conversation with you. We ain't about it. Dave Reezy says, Lewis, I think you need to take several
Several
seats.
seats, baby.
Facts.
Sit your ass down.
Facts.
Listen, 2 ears, 2 ears. Listen, it
Yeah.
all makes sense.
Becca in the building. RSJ
Becca,
fan.
baby,
What's good,
what is
homie?
up?
Says Xbox and PlayStation are going to be switching places in the market and it won't take 10 years to do it. Facts. Facts. PlayStation will be, I mean, I don't even know, like
I I
4th
I
place or something. Like they're gonna go lower than even like the 3rd place people. Cause at this point, it's literally like just why even have a box? If you're gonna make like 5 games a whole generation, like a 6 games in a generation, just fucking be an app. It makes sense. Just go third party. That's the best case for them. Just live their life selling these games on everything, and they may have a chance. Outside of that, they have no chance.
they have no
They
chance.
have
They have
no chance.
nothing.
Let me get my homie Rain G4
What
in
is
the
up, baby?
building.
Thank you for rocking out with us.
What's
Happy
good,
Sunday to you,
fam?
love.
Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. It
Thank
says,
you.
if someone asks Phil one more time if games coming to PS5, Phil might slap them one day and walk off and say, "Get an Xbox, bitch."
Yo, I would love that. Slap a bitch up. You're gonna learn today. You're
Facts,
gonna
yo.
learn today.
I forgot. I saw it somewhere and then I forgot to click it. I apologize, but somebody even put in there that, dude, the shit is on cloud. It's on cloud. Fucking grab your phone, grab a tablet, sync a fucking controller, get Game Pass. Go on your browser on PC, get Game Pass. Just fucking enjoy gaming, bro. Enjoy gaming. Don't buy the Xbox. Just enjoy the shit. Subscribe to Game Pass. Best of both worlds. You have your PlayStation 5 and then you have your Game Pass. right? You don't even need to have an Xbox. Just fucking live in Game Pass. That's all you need. Game
And
Pass is the
stop
shit,
talking
bro.
crap. Stop talking crap. It's
Yeah,
that
dude, just
simple.
move the fuck on.
You
Move
have no ground to
on.
stand on.
That's facts. Um, oh my god. Jacob says, I have a rumor here. People watch so much Pornhub on PlayStation 5, so Pornhub, the video game, will be available on PlayStation 6 on launch day. Sony have a contract with 2 sequels. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Listen, they should have
OG,
some type of freaking contract with Pornhub.
they might as well.
They might as
That's the
well.
best place they have a chance to fucking make some dollars. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got our homie OG Newbie up in the building. Thank you, homie, for being here. Appreciate you. Says the Spider-Bug 2 remaster will release before Wolverine. God, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. It's crazy. Tubabo Kubi
What's up,
says,
baby?
I can guarantee you Blade will be far more vicious and gritty than Wolverine will be. Insomniac aren't ballsy enough to take Wolverine as far as it needs to go. They have this motherfucking climbing up walls like this is what he does. Like he just
On a
does that
daily.
shit. Crouching up on wires and shit. I want to see the Wolverine movie. Show me the Wolverine movie, okay? Where this motherfucker is spending all his time climbing up walls like he's a motherfucking Spider-Man.
Yo, Hugh Jackman is out here embarrassed. He's like, damn.
I need to see it because I can tell you right now, they're on some other shit. They literally just did a palette swap. They just changed Spider-Man for fucking Wolverine and changed the animations
They
and
brought
said,
his
"This is what
chick
we're going with."
into what's she gonna have? A taser? That's what we're doing
Nah,
again?
nah, this is some other bullshit, bro. It's just like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. We're sick of the same rinse and repeat bullshit. Just do something better. David Apodaca says, dude, this channel is tight.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
baby. Thank
thanks,
you so
David, man. We
much.
appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
being here.
love.
Duke Togo says most excited for Indiana and Senua Saga. Those are going to be crazy.
Yo,
They're gonna be crazy. Indiana Jones was fucking
mind blowing, bro.
insane.
That's what you're trying to say. That shit was
It was
mind blowing,
mind-blowing. We
dude.
watched
It
it back
was
again.
wild.
Fucking stunning. Dude, you can see on one of the close-ups, they fucking have fingerprints on fucking Indiana Jones, dude. Like, they fucking that's the detail that they went into. The attention to detail is crazy. The dirt on the dude's hands that are like, for a second, it passes by, you would never see it, right? Unless you stopped it or slowed it down, but they still did it.
They took the time to do
That's
it, bro, and
that's the
that's what
difference.
makes it special. Those little
100%.
freaking details. And listen, they know they can't overlook anything. And listen, as much as it's frustrating, right? How they come out here and they trash Xbox for every little thing. I've said it before. Phil steps on someone's shoe by mistake, and oh man, let's freaking take him out. He needs to lose his job. Phil is crazy. The man has to go. But it's like at the same time, it's allowed them to go ahead and be extremely cautious and go ahead and deliver amazing things. I think that's why they pay so much attention. They know that they don't have room to fuck up, right? And
Facts.
this is why it's so frustrating when the bots go out there and they put that same type of pressure that, Xbox already receives from the media and from the ponies. And they go out there and it's like, well, you did tell me this, but the ponies are saying that. So you need to explain to me, or I'm going to run with it and I'm going to go ahead and believe everything they say to me.
Yep.
Come out here, Papa, and explain yourself. Papa already explained it to you. Grab a mother freaking bottle, get a pacifier, go sit your ass down. Stop crying. They
Papa
already
already
told
explained it
you.
to you.
We don't need to hold your hand and walk you through it. Man,
God damn. But I fuck yeah. Doodle fucking slapping him up today, yo.
it's
I love it.
bullshit, man.
I love it. Def Leppard, ponies are cavemen. Yo, you're right. Ray G4 says Sony will become a parts store. Holy shit. Razor Ultron says you're gonna be waiting a long time for that next PlayStation generation, see money, because I don't think it's happening.
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't
either,
think so.
man.
I'm with you, baby. I don't think so. I don't see it.
Yep. Gun Griffin, welcome, man. Thank you
What's
for
up,
being here,
baby?
homie. Says, look, case in point, Xbox has games, PlayStation doesn't, and Sony fanboys are now blatantly calling us second-class citizens. It's class warfare now. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that about a bitch? That's exactly what we saw in that what was that, Kabia, whatever the fuck
Yep,
video, that dude. Um, yeah, like, what the fuck?
cracked
Who
out.
the fuck thinks that that's the way to fucking talk? Especially when you're on the decline. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're on your way out to just
Out here walking with an oxygen tank on. Oh, oh, second class. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up. Sit your
seriously,
ass down. Ain't nobody trying to hear that crap. You are delusional. Put down the drugs. That powder.
you know,
Let it go.
I feel like PlayStation reminds me of the UK when it comes to, the FTC and the CMA
Oh, that
situation.
situation.
The
Yes.
CMA, right? So, little tiny little tiny island or, little land think that they, like, run the
Like
world.
they were going to stop this entire deal from happening. They thought that everybody was on board but them, and they were going to hold it down and keep it from taking place. Again, there's no worse situation than not knowing where you stand, especially when you run your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough when you think about these how they talk as if they're still in the same position they were before. You know what I'm saying? It's like that dude that peaked in high school. You know what I'm saying? Where he still relives those glory days, right? Like, listen, PlayStation, yeah, they were big. They were big, but understand that gaming is a young medium, right? Like it hasn't been around too much. But Doodle, I need you to keep going through this. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah. See, money has to take a call. My baby, not feeling good today. I try not to get too deep into things while he's not here because then I have to tell him everything that happened because, I want to keep him on the loop. Put that pony powder down. OG newbie, you are correct. Listen, I don't understand the and Big Boy Mike, I saw a you wrote over here about the second class citizen. And this is the problem. They think that they can go ahead and take jabs, especially in the position that they're in. And because they are so freaking entitled, they think that no one's going to talk back to them. And I'm so sick of the crap. I truly am. It's freaking ridiculous. Yes, Power Boss. Doodle, have you tried Palworld yet? Yes. Listen, I was up past 3 a.m. playing Palworld. And listen, I would have stayed up all night. The freaking game is addictive. It is the hours will just fly by. I was up and I was engaged. Like I wasn't even tired, dude. I could have stayed up all night playing this game. I love it. There's so much to freaking do and I can do my own thing. My own thing. I can choose how I want to play the game. That's up to me. And you guys know I don't like restraint. Did you try the game and tell me what you think, please? Let's see. Wade Johnson won. Thank you for rocking with us, bro. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Power Boss, he said, hell yeah, I streamed it for 5 hours. Yo, I get it. Gonna be streaming it again today. I don't blame you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna play again today. This is a special one, dude. This is very special. This game, I was like, okay, let me give it a try. Let me see what it's about. Um, and this is again the beauty of Game Pass. You go ahead, you get in there, you try a game, you can stop playing whenever the hell you want. But if you get hooked on something you weren't even expecting to like, yo, that's the beauty of it. That's what's so freaking amazing. That was amazing. So again, this is the first game that they freaking drop, and it's a freaking success. It's insane to me. But my we played actually see money. I went into his world. I set up my character, became a part of it because again, you can invite people over. They give you, if you guys haven't tried it, you can again, you can play online. You can get they give you a code that you share. And what I did love, by the way, is that when you're done playing, if the host is done, right? Then everybody kind of has to leave. I love it and I don't, but it's good because then you kind of are more in control of what happens in your world. Also, the code changes every time. So you can't use the same code to come back in. You need a new code every time you're going to invite somebody into your world. And I feel like see, money, I don't know how you feel about that. I love that um that they give you a new code, that they don't just, because it's such a sensitive game, right? You can go ahead and change everything up very quickly.
Well, I mean, it's definitely they because it, like, saves every second pretty much. Anything you do, it's constantly saving, so you don't want somebody to go in there and fucking do some crazy shit and just completely change the
Yeah,
course of what you
I
had
do
going
like the
on.
fact that they give you a different code every single
I wish it
time.
was easier if there I wish there was an easier way, to, like, send the code, maybe just or maybe it's just invite only or some shit like that instead of having to, give them the code, but I don't know. Maybe it's a maybe it's more for, like, um if you just like if you're doing a thing with like a group of people who you're not normally you game with, but you're like, "Hey, come to my world, check it out," and you can have people go in there.
Well, it's a big world, right? But it's a very like sensitive experience. Like you wouldn't want anybody going in there and freaking moving shit around. I
But they have to
appreciate
be
the
met.
fact.
But remember, they have to be guild to touch most of the
Yes,
shit.
that's true. Oh, yes, I forgot you
So they
guys.
could be in
Yes.
your world, but then you have to accept them in your
In order
guild
for
to
them to go through your
actually to
things,
change your
yes.
shit or some shit like that. So they definitely have like uh gates in place to make it not
Our
crazy.
boss played for 5 hours straight. I
I
listen,
dude, did we not do that last night? I
yo, it
think
was wild.
what
We were
time did
like,
we
"Alright."
start? Wasn't it like 10 something?
Mhm. We were there till past 3 a.m., and
Yeah,
it
dude, it
was
was like
like
5
a,
hours,
"Oh
bro,
my
and it
god,
was
we
not we
should
did
go
not
to
wanna
sleep."
stop. It was literally only because of this show. Wasn't for the show, would've
Up all night,
we would've been
bro.
up all night. It
Up
was so
all
damn good.
night.
Shout out to the homie 5.0
What is
Trade
up,
Gaming.
baby?
Thank you so much, my dude, for becoming a member.
Thank you.
That is what's up.
Welcome
Do me a
to the
favor.
family,
Put
baby.
the
Let's
motherfucking welcome to the
go.
fam emojis in the chat. Let's
Thank you,
welcome our
love.
homie to
Thank you
the
so much.
family. Big time, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so very much, man. We appreciate you. Thank you, homie. That being said, make sure you guys jump into the Discord, dude. We
Oh,
have
yes.
a huge group of people who just rock with us. This is what we do. If you're having fun here, go into the Discord because that is what we continue to do there. Whether it's
Yes.
us talking, our peoples are in there, everybody's roasting these ponies on a daily. This is like it's just fun, bro. It's fun
It is.
to
It's a
do.
good time, you guys, and we're just rocking out. We're there for each other. It's really dope. I love this community. The Hooded Canuck, by the way, real quick. I can see skins being made to this game big time. I agree with you 100%. This can expand so much more. It's wild, dude.
Agreed,
It's
100%.
wild.
Let me get my homie 5.0 Trade Gaming in the building. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you for
Thank
that
you so
$2 super chat.
much.
Says, love the show.
Aw.
Thank you, my
That
man.
means a lot, baby.
Seattle
Thank
in the
you.
building. FU
Woo!
ponies.
F you
Facts, fam.
ponies. Let's
Facts.
go.
That's
Straight
what
up.
I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, my brother.
No messing
Appreciate you.
around. Right to your face, right away. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep it 100.
Fuck them ponies. Jesse B in the building. I had to make myself stop playing.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
it's crazy. Rangy Force says, "Is Power like Project Spark?" No. No, so Project Spark, I remember Project Spark well. That's more like that's like a dreams type game where you're supposed to like build your own shit to like do things. It's actually more like Ark survival, like Ark games or Project Rust or whatever. Like it's those it's like a survival game, but I don't like those games. You understand? Like, I'm not down for them. Like, Ark, I didn't buy it. If it came to Game Pass, I would've tried it, but, like, the first one I played when it came to Xbox, I'm not I don't like that shit. This game, they found the way. They found the way to break through. Not only with the aesthetic, because it's stunning, it runs like a dream, unlike these other games that run like shit. Runs like a dream. It's beautiful. The Pokemon-esque nature of it is top notch. It's everything I ever wish Pokemon would have been in a game form, just better than I could have imagined. And it's literally the co-op aspect of it, whether you do it on your own or you have somebody join your world and you just do what you want and have fun, dude. There's like raids, these fucking Pokemon or like the these guards or whatever they come and they try to take over your shit. You go in your base. I think I have like 8 Pokemon, goddamn, 8 pals at the base working now. And I have this you could build this bell, like an alarm bell
Yeah.
so it'll alert you and say, "Yo, people are coming to your base." So you could go and I run to the bell and I hit it. And when you do that, all the Pokemon know that there's an attack, so they all turn aggressive. So like these people come in
It's
and
so
you're
freaking
hitting them with
cool,
bow
you
and arrow, or
guys.
whatever, and all the Pokemon just attacking them, destroying them. It's so dope, yo. It's so dope, and you pick up so much shit from them. God, I really want to play it more, like
It's listen, and
ASAP.
you obviously you make their bets, and they help you, dude. Like they're out there doing the thing with you. It's I don't know, it's special, dude. And I'm gonna say it again. I've said it before. People are acting as if Nintendo has nothing to worry about. Let this be the first warning. I've been saying it. You guys want to act like Nintendo has their shit together. Look at what happened to PlayStation. Look at it and and take that as a little bit of an example. Look at Pal World. Dude, if they didn't snatch Pokemon from freaking Nintendo and made it better, and now it's on freaking Game Pass. Come on, I've been saying Nintendo needs
This is
to
their
evolve.
Pokemon.
This could have been done by who? See money. Who could have done this?
Nintendo could have
Nintendo
done it.
could have
Yeah,
done this
Nintendo could
shit.
have fucking done
Wake
it.
the fuck up. You're next.
Dude, this is what we all thought was gonna happen when they went 3D. We were like, "Oh shit, they're gonna make a big game like this." No, they didn't do shit. This could be Xbox's fucking Pokemon, bro. All the characters they have, the merch they can do,
Yo,
everything they can fucking do it. If I can't wrap my head around the
it is
idea.
freaking wild, dude. We've been saying, listen, you don't need to let go of your traditional stuff. You make 3D, freaking 2D Mario, you go ahead and you keep freaking Zelda, you make different versions of it. Go ahead and make a powerful switch and go and give us realistic looking games without letting go of your old shit if you're afraid. It's time to evolve and move on, or we're going to move on.
Facts. You ain't lying. Rain G4, my homie says, can't wait to play Power World. I would also like a mobile version I could play at work. Well, G4, you can. It's on your phone, mobile through the cloud.
Yo, let
It's
us
on the
know when
cloud,
you
homie.
play it.
You
Let us
got
know
Game
how you
Pass?
like the game.
It's on the cloud. Do it. It
You got to try it.
is worth it. Wade Johnson says, I need this. You do. It's fucking dope. Fark you in the building.
What's
Was
up,
good,
baby?
fam.
What is going
What's up,
on?
homie? Powerball says, "Have you captured a human in Power yet?" No, no. I saw the video of somebody who did it. I don't know if that's like multiplayer. I tried capturing one of the guards, but that shit didn't work. So maybe it might be just the regular people who get that. Um, Ricardo Mancada. Welcome, homie. He says, "I play Game Pass
Chicago
at work with my
Moncada.
phone." Facts, dude. Facts. Absolutely.
You gotta get in there. This is yo, accessibility. You gotta be able to just and this is why it was such a big deal to get this ABK deal closed. They're trying to get into that mobile, and it's necessary. People are
Absolutely.
playing games wherever you put them, they will play. And you need to go
Facts.
ahead and be able to grab your phone and turn some shit on, whether you're freaking having lunch, whether you're on break, no matter what, there are times when you're sitting in your car and you're like, "Oh, I want something to do." You're waiting for something, you're waiting for someone,
Done.
make the games available. People will
Facts.
play.
Agreed 100%, man. 100%. Powerball says Palworld already has hundreds of pals and over 1,000 combinations. It's so
Woo!
awesome. You can have 16 boxes of 30 pals in each box. Dude, that's what I'm saying. They have to get on top of this, man. They have to get on top of this. It cannot be just left to the side. Like they already came out and they did Racer Ultron. Oh my god. Even ponies have phones. Yo, that's true. He also says the merchandise angle is so good, C-Money. Hadn't thought about that. Oh yeah, dude. You could see the plushies, like
Oh my gosh,
the
yes,
stuffed animals that they can
absolutely.
make. It's money, dude. It's money. It's easy. Uh Tubabo Kumi says Power came out of the gate swinging for the fences and crushed it, and it's still in alpha. Yeah, it's just preview. It's just
This is
preview.
freaking wild, bro. What a freaking we knew 2024 was going to be insane. What a
Dude,
way to freaking start the year.
you ain't fucking
This is
lying, baby.
wild,
You ain't
bro.
lying.
This is wild.
Our homie Raheem
Raheem,
Linkhorn. Thank you, my homie, for being here.
thank
Thank
you,
you so much.
baby.
That $5 super chat says ponies are in the corner singing end of the road.
They
Oh,
should.
fuck, man.
They should.
Yo,
Man.
it's wild because it's true, right? Like that's really where we are with it. It's a whole different world. Um, Jacob Nolan says Quake 1 was re-released on Xbox Series X 2021, Quake 2 2023, Quake 3 Arena about to be 2025, and Quake 4 2027, and 5 2029. Then Quake 2 will probably be released 2031. Holy shit. That sounds like a lot of Quake 6 will probably be released 2031. That's a lot of Quake. Um, but the reason I brought this up, Doodle, did you see that somebody during the direct paused the image during oh man, was it? Oh, it was Indies. So during Indiana State Machine Games,
Okay.
they paused the image of the whiteboard, and on the whiteboard it said Quake 6 with the logo underneath it. So people are thinking that that means that they're working on the next Quake, which
That's
is
possible.
would be huge if they're finishing work on this and then doing that. But at the same time, it's like, where the fuck is Wolfenstein 3? Because that motherfucker we definitely want, like the real 3. Finish the story. That shit was really good. Um,
I wanna go to, Derek real quick. See
Derek
money.
Skinkis, welcome, bud.
Welcome,
Says
baby.
Palworld is a game made from other game ideas, much like Dragon Quest Builders did. This is not anything groundbreaking or revolutionary. I don't like these kind of games, but nods to the success. Well, Derek, I can appreciate what you're saying. The only thing I would say is that it's kind of, I would say it's hypocritical to say you don't like games that take from other people, like other ideas, because frankly, at this stage of the game, all games take from other games. I mean, this is just what happens. Some of your favorite games on PlayStation took their ideas from elsewhere. So I can appreciate what you're saying, but at the same time, that's not really a great, idea because if you can't look at this and like only at the surface level is it like Pokemon. because, Pokemon, the game is a quest that you're on to be the greatest, whatever the fuck it is. But like this is a survival game. It's building. Yeah, you're gonna, do you're looking to achieve by having your big base and doing all this stuff, but it's way more fulfilling because you're creating your own shit and you're doing your own thing. This is not a Pokemon game ripoff. It's a Pokemon, I would say, aesthetic for the creatures. But then at the same time, I also saw on Twitter that Dragon Quest did the same thing, right? Which is, I think that's what you just said. Um, but like everything takes from somewhere else, man. This is just what it is. Derek says, no, I don't like these survivor builder collector type games. Not that I don't like the games using ideas. Oh, so this particular game. Well, this is the thing, Derek. I would say, Derek, that I was you before I played the game because I don't like these survival genre games. All of them, I wish I did. Like, there's like the Green Hell or something like that, which always looks so dope. There's so many of those survival type games that I wish I like Ark and all this shit. I was like, man, I wish I could be a part of that. Like, I wish I liked that, but I just don't, and I would be fronting if I did. Um, but this one hits different, bro. I'm telling you, get Game Pass
I
if you
love
don't
that you
have it.
said that
Try it out, man.
because it is. This is the point that I've been trying to make when it comes to Game Pass. You even if you don't like a particular type of game, you get to still try it. And listen, if you do have Game Pass, you should go ahead and give it a try with an open mind and see because you can potentially be missing out or you may even though you don't like that type of game because I remember I forget what game you didn't like that type of game and you played the life out of it. Um, man, why am I blanking out? Was
What
it?
type of game was it?
I think it was Elden Ring. Was
Elden
it?
Ring?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
right.
Elden Ring. I don't
Right.
like
That was
Souls
the one.
games,
Oh my god,
but
he
that one I bought because of the hype,
Yo,
but
you played the life out
yes,
of it. And again,
facts.
it doesn't mean that every time that type of game comes out, you're gonna go ahead and love it, but there are particular games that even though they are in a genre that we don't necessarily gravitate towards, we do enjoy.
Yep, same thing
Um,
with Gears of War Tactics. I'm not a tactics player.
yeah,
Fucking beat that shit, loved it. Didn't even find it grindy like some of the people were saying towards the end. Loved it. Wasteland 3 by InXile. I do not play those types of games. Loved it.
yeah,
Loved every moment of it. Every game has the opportunity to surprise you.
agree.
You know what I'm
I
saying? Halo
agree.
Wars 2. I don't like those type of games. Loved it. Right? So it's like I think that's the magic of Game Pass, where, obviously for Elden Ring, I just had to take the risk of buying something that I wasn't going to like, um, if I didn't end up liking it because I typically don't play those Souls type games. Um, but I loved it, right? But outside of that, everything else I've tried is from Game Pass. And I ended up loving them, which makes me way more into the idea of, playing those types of games. Diablo 4, that's not the type of game I would normally play. But again, game is fire. And it just made me want to play, regardless of the fact that I hate isometric, type of things. Same thing with a bunch of Metroidvania games that came out. Metroid Dread was dope. I love that. I don't like those type of games too much, but I really like that. So it's like there's you just gotta be able to give it a chance. But I don't believe in just giving things a chance for your out of your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta pay $70 to just see some shit,
To see
like
if yeah,
no, fuck that. I'll wait till it gets cheap or whatever. But on Game Pass, there's no risk. You just
try
put
it
it
out.
on. Put it
And
on.
listen, and if you don't if it's not for you, you move it along.
100%. Dollar Night,
What
my
is
homie,
up,
thank you
baby?
for being here. Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much
rocking with
for that
us.
member for 1 month. Thank you, my brother. Says, "Exactly, C Money. Look at how many Souls-like games came out after Demon Souls." Yes, 100% yes. That's exactly what it is, man. Games are gonna copy each other. They're gonna do it. How many Look at
Games,
Sony, every
movies,
third person
songs,
game, if
everything, man.
they keep that same thing going every single time. Same thing with how many first person shooters can you see before you see that they're all taking from each other different things? Very few people are moving the genre forward in any way. They're just making a competent version of that game that you can enjoy. That's just
Absolutely.
what it is. Power
Power
Boss, the holy
Boss.
member for 2 months. Thank you, my
2
brother.
months, baby.
Says
Thank you.
Palworld is superb. Now we get Pokemon with guns and everyone wins. Next game we know about is Hellblade 2, May 21st, and all the Xbox Dev Direct.
Oh my gosh, I am so freaking excited for Hellblade 2. This is gonna be wild, you guys. Man, this is gonna be something else. I'm so freaking pumped. I can't believe that they're gonna deliver a game like this. This is crazy, dude. It's
Yeah.
been so long. Again, I told you guys, I am just so drawn to this character. I'm so drawn to this game. I cannot wait to for May. Shit. But until then, I'll be playing Power.
I mean, that's really what it is, right? Like I am really into this game. Like, I'm really glad this shit came out. I wasn't we didn't know this was gonna happen, but they gave it to us and it's like, "This is it, bro. Like, this is the hit.
And
I'm
who
fucking
knows what's
good."
gonna happen before then?
I
I
know.
feel like Xbox is just full of freaking surprises. I love that they gave us a date for Hellblade and everything else is kind of like, an estimate. I don't want them to go ahead and give us a date and then they get somehow, because again, they can tell you, yes, the game will be done by then, and then Phil gets bamboozled, and then he's the one that has to come out here and say, well, no, not yet. So I'm glad that it's kind of like just around the time when we will be getting these games, but not specific dates. Um, I'm excited, dude. This is how, again, I will remind everyone today is what, the 21st. We're 3 weeks into January. And look at how the direct played out. Look at how Power World is, man, is running shit out there.
Facts. Yeah,
Great game, guys.
it really is making a big, big mark. Derek brings up a good point over here. Look how many games come out adapting that Batman Arkham style combat. Coughs, Spider-Man. You're right. You're right. And that's just what it is. It's very, very repetitive situation. It's just what happens. Um, but that doesn't mean that's a bad thing. That's just life of what it is, right? So um Duke
Both clicked. Oh.
Togo says, I love the dark fantasy tone of Elden Ring, but I don't enjoy Souls gameplay. That's been my dilemma with Elden Ring. So my dilemma with the Souls games is not the actual gameplay. I actually enjoy the idea of like running through the weak people and then you get to the harder guys and fight them. That's dope. The problem is when they make them so hard that it becomes a wall that you have to just bash your head against until you can finally do it. Like that, I just don't have time for
And I
or
understand,
desire to
listen,
do.
back then when we didn't get the amount of games that we get right now, and life was, simpler, right? But you go ahead and you kinda just wanna have fun, like, something that you have to bang your head against the wall
Yeah,
over and over again, like, it's not for me. It ain't for Doodle. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
That's where I'm at in
And
life.
that's why Elden Ring was so special because if you hit your head against a wall, you can go elsewhere, right?
Yes.
Go do something else, find a new experience, go get more powerful, do all this shit. Most of the battles that people bitched about in the beginning of Elden Ring, I didn't even do. I just went and explored, did a whole bunch of other shit,
Do your own
got
thing.
super strong. By the time I got all the way back around to doing that first big dude, I forget
You
his
did the
name.
first big dude?
No, god damn it.
Sorry, see?
You know I'm not feeling good, and you gotta fucking
I
call me
know,
out.
I know.
You gotta call me out, I can't even breathe, right? Yes, no, I did not do the
Yes!
first big dude.
That's
God damn
oh,
it. You see?
no. Okay,
Cheating,
alright.
you're treating
Alright.
me fucked up right now. That's not nice. It's not nice. Pause. Okay? Pause. Listen,
Oh my god.
my character defeated the first boss quickly because I was so overpowered because I did other things, and that is pretty much what happened for most of the other battles that other people
Understood,
had,
understood.
okay? That's what I was trying to say, not that I did any
I
boss,
just wanna make
okay?
sure you didn't fall into any type of magic. You know what I mean?
Never that. My
Never.
homie 5.0 Trey Gaming. Thank you, my brother,
5.0 Trade
for
Gamer.
being
Thank you,
here.
baby, so much.
Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, as a real gamer, isn't gaming about trying new experiences, going different places? Sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone produces new respect.
Woo!
Facts. Those are bars.
Woo!
Those are
Let's
bars.
go.
It's 100% true. And that's what it is, right? Like every time I do, goddamn, every time I try a new game style or new game genre and I like it, it opens me up to the next time I see one, say, oh, I might like that because I like this. And then I could try it out and see if that's the case. But yeah, no, it's you ain't wrong, man. You gotta open yourself up for new experiences in gaming.
In gaming, there we go.
In
Oh,
gaming.
you know I was coming for you, see.
Yeah, in gaming. Um, but yeah, you have to open yourself up for those experiences in gaming because it's like it's such a beautiful thing where you get to try something that you really didn't think you would like in gaming. And it turns out you do. It's a fun time, man. Kaseya in the building.
Kaseya, what is
Welcome.
up, baby?
Welcome, homie.
What is
Um,
going on?
David Apodaka
Apodaca.
says, "Me too, Simoni." And talk about the Margit. Yes, Margit the fell. Yes, I was so pumped. He came down all cocky and shit, talking shit. I lit his ass up. Lit his ass up. He didn't know what happened.
He learned that day.
He learned that day for sure. Razor Ultron says, keeps you always expanding your taste, Simoni. Exactly. Exactly. Agreed. And me and Doodle like trying new things, new games to play and different experiences to see if anything, works for both of us. It's pretty dope. Twitter Steak says, I hate Dark Souls 2. Literally spent like 80 hours on the game, got to the very end and was like, F off, quit and uninstalled. Love the rest of the Soulsborne game though. Holy shit.
I love it.
Um,
I get it.
but honestly, it is the magic of Game Pass. Like that's what makes this shit special. Like allowing you to just try risk free, just go out there, play shit, play games, man. Play games and just have fun. Stop worrying about Twitter's fucking bullshit that they have out there.
I agree.
Razor Ultron lets everybody know Doodle has no mercy.
Listen, by the way, if we did a live stream of the direct and listen, see money called out some things I was saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Listen, you know your shit.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop questioning anything that you say, to be honest with you, because I
Just
had to
throwing
bend the
pauses
knee.
left and right.
Yeah, I
He's
had to
talking
bend the knee a
about
little too
Indy's
many
whip
times.
and it got taken out of context. Let's just leave it
A little
at
bit,
that.
a little
Dark
bit.
Angelic, shout out to you, my friend.
Dark Angelic. Didn't know
Welcome.
you 2 were so open. We are absolutely closed for sure, but
Open in
but
gaming.
open to play different video games. Yes. And so welcome, homie.
What is
Thank you for
up,
being here.
baby? Thank you for rocking
God,
with
why did I have to I
us.
knew it immediately. Dude token. Did the first big dude he saw? No. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I didn't.
I
Cassia.
can't listen. I hope Ryu are clipses.
No, don't
Oh,
clip shit,
yes.
Ryuart. He's probably
Yes.
sleeping. Let him be. Leave him alone. Nobody call him. Kaseya says, welcome, Kaseya. Thank you for being here, homie.
Welcome,
Says,
baby.
Party Animals, Headbangers, and now Palworld are games I usually don't play. But because of Game Pass, I'm playing these games and having fun.
Let's go, baby.
That's what it's about, man. Listen, not every game has to be fucking, you know, murder simulator. You know what I'm saying? You could, I mean, even though you're killing less, well, I do enjoy killing these Pokemon people, creatures.
You get a little Cocoa Puffs with it.
I just capture 1 or 2 and then kill everyone other, like, just kill them all.
Gun
Bud
Griffin.
Griffin,
Welcome,
what's up,
baby.
homie?
Thank you for rocking with us.
Says, "Remember Xbox is actually supporting its fans, giving them options and not trying to screw them over. PlayStation, on the other hand, money above all."
You said
It's
it,
true.
baby. You
It's
are
true.
correct.
You ain't lying. And, that's the benefit of being on the side with cash, right? Microsoft ain't hurting for cash, so they don't have to do the moves that are only for cash, right? The thing is the cash will come by treating us correctly, not strong arming us, right?
Absolutely.
It's a big deal,
It's not
right?
strong arming, it's for them to figure out, right? And that's what they did. They figured it out.
Absolutely. 5.0 Trade Gaming says gaming should be fun.
Absolutely.
Don't be a pony.
Don't be a motherfucking
What a
pony.
fucking message of the day.
Yes,
If
that
you
is the
if
message of the
anything
day.
if
Right there.
anything you keep after watching this stream, okay? Take it to your next one, right? And your next one after that. Just remember, don't be a pony.
Don't be a pony.
Don't be a pony. Understand. You don't need to. You can love playing your games on Xbox. You can love playing them on PlayStation. You can play wherever you want. Just don't be a pony. You don't gotta. You don't gotta. Gun Griffith says, "Hey, remember PlayStation fanboys were hating on that Avatar Frontiers of Pandora because you can have options? I'm playing it in 60 frames mode and it's fun. Challenging, but fun." That's dope, man. That's dope. Jacob says, "When the rumored new Banjo-Kazooie game releases, what will the narrative be? That Xbox listen to its fan, but Sony don't? They want Killzone, never gonna get it. We wanted Banjo, got it." Listen, I gotta say, Phil and the team, they listen, man. They listen. They're gamers. They're people who actually give a shit about
Yes.
us. And yes, of course, they give a shit about us as long as it brings in the money, but that's just fucking life. So you could choose to do it two ways. You could choose to not give a shit like the PlayStation side does and just says, take what we give you and just fucking shut up about it. Or you could have it the way we get it, where, yeah, they're taking our money, but they're giving us so much more value for it.
Absolutely, dude. And listen, you see it just the gas games that PlayStation is trying to get into. They cannot go ahead and maintain. They don't give a crap. They want to give you something. Give me your money. I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to deal with you. That is their narrative. That is how they do business. They move along. They don't give a crap what you feel. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your wants, right? What happened with Redfall, right? This is the thing that happens. They go ahead, they listen back, they fix the problems. That's all you can ask for. Again, you can have it one of two ways. I know where I'm at.
Oh, we know where we are for sure. For sure. Now, I don't know if you guys heard, I mean, we obviously knew that Square's relationship with uh PlayStation is pretty much over outside of any, exclusive stuff. It's going to be just a normal relationship now. They'll bring games wherever, but now they're getting in bed with Xbox. Um and we knew that the games were limited time exclusives anyway, the Final Fantasy games that they brought. But Special Nick on one of the shows he was on, he revealed that Final Fantasy 16 will be coming to the Xbox Series X and S. And the person who told him that is the same person who told him that the Vision of Mana was going to be at the Xbox Developer Direct. So, I mean, we kind of knew and assumed that Final Fantasy 16 was coming to Xbox, but I guess it's probably actively happening. Um, I am I am looking at this and I just see everything that was holding PlayStation up start to fall away. Because Square was one of the biggest exclusive houses they had that was holding something big over Xbox, right? Like Final Fantasy, even though it doesn't sell as much in gaming, right? It's a big name that is out there. Um, but now when you see that everything that they hold dear is going away from them, I just don't know what they're gonna have left to base a console off of.
I agree with you, see? I agree. I'm gonna go over here because I love what you said. 5 trade gaming.
Oh, 5.0 Trade Gaming absolutely says, and to be clear, I own 2 PS5s. Like Boom says, I'm way in the bag, but some of the folks on that side are disgusting.
Absolutely, bro.
Absolutely. I mean, you can
Absolutely.
see the VR2 sitting right behind Doodle. And on our other shows where we use the wider screenshot, you can see that we have the Spider-Man PlayStation 5. It's just, I have that fucking stupid ass Spider-Man controller right here. We're in the bag, but that's why we have the authority to talk on it, right? That's what these ponies don't understand. Like we're gamers. We're gamers. We Xbox we rep first because that's the team we rep. Like this is our people. This is the squad we are. I don't use that PlayStation for anything other than the exclusives that they would bring us that are worth getting. I can tell you right now, rewind time, if I had a future looking glass and I would have seen what they released this gen, I would not have purchased a PlayStation 5.
Absolutely not.
Dead ass.
It's ridiculous.
Dead
It's
ass.
ridiculous.
I
And
would
that's
not.
where the frustration comes from. And then you hear all the bull crap out there and you have enough. 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 And like you said before, Trey Gaming, don't be a pony. That's
Facts.
it. It's that simple.
100%. 100%. Well, listen, guys, what an awesome show.
It has been. You guys are amazing.
What an
Thank you so
awesome
much for
show.
rocking out with us. Please, if you haven't, hit that like button, share the link if you can. We it really means a lot to us. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys thank you for our new members. Thank you for our
Yep.
existing members. Thank you for everyone who's watching the stream. Thank you to those that super chatted. Thank you for everything that you do. We appreciate you guys and it means everything. We love this show, Morning Quest, because we get to just
Just
talk
chill with you guys. Just
chill
chill
with
with
you
you guys.
guys
And
back and forth.
I
It's
do
so
want
chill.
I do want to, like I said, apologize. I'm under the
Oh,
weather. So, I might sound like an asshole while I'm talking. But definitely
yeah.
appreciate you guys for coming to rock with us. It's definitely one of our favorite shows we do each week. So definitely thank you to everyone who was here with us and rocking out with us. You guys are fucking awesome. Remember, this is the start of our week, right?
Yes.
So we will be back here on Tuesday with another interview show, her, him, and a guest, where we're gonna be talking with Black Viking,
Let's
and that's gonna
go.
be 5 p.m. Eastern time. So come check us out then, and then we will be back here on Wednesday 4 p.m. Eastern time with On Point, the gaming podcast, where we're going to break down whatever news pops off this week. And we know we live in Xbox's world, which means we have so much shit to cover. I'm sure there'll be plenty for us to dive into. And then we have next Friday or Friday coming up, we have the night shift where it's going to be myself, Doodle, and two guests. We'll reveal the guests a little closer to the show, but we're going to do the night shift Let's Talk Gaming. It's a fun show. It's going to be a great time. Come rock with us then.
Yes.
And with that, we're going to end the show the way we end every single show. And shout out to everybody telling me to feel better, man. Thank you so much. We
Thank you
appreciate you.
guys.
Doodle,
Yes.
we're done.
We are.
Until next time,
You're intruding.
you're intruding.